So, as per your advice, I'm bringing something a little more contemporary this time to drop on Brad and Corona. Hey, Brad, I want to thank you for providing me with one of my all-time favorite Smackoff memories this past summer. Every time I listen to your colossal flame out on Stucknut, it puts a smile on my face. You went in there with a sense of entitlement bigger than Eric and Paul Church and Johnny Manziel combined. Thought you should win the kegerator just for showing up, but overstayed your welcome and got KO'd by LT. What's happened to you, Brad? You used to be the next big thing in Smack Talk, but now look at you. You're all washed up. I have been. A parody of yourself. Trust me, I'm the king of parodies around here, I know. You know, Brad, the more I listen to you, the more you're starting to remind me of Thomas the Tank Engine. And there's two reasons why. One, only 4-year-olds like Jolene and Farmington think you're worthwhile.
Lance, you gotta get down to business. I mean, right now.
But I'm down to business, trust me. And number two, all you do, Brad, is blow smoke. Hey-o! Brad, I think it's time we feed you a slice of humble pie in the form of a Los Del Rio reset. So, folks, if you can do so without getting in trouble, get on the floor, get ready to dance. It's time to do the Macarena, Lance and Louisville style. Bum, 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 bum. You live in California and you think that you're so Grady, but truth be told, you're overrated just like I am, Brady. You're nothing but a peasant with an arrogant persona. Brad and Corona. You tried to sing Celine Dion, but got run from the Smackoff. Hey, Bradley, won't you do us all a favor and just back off? Because no one likes to listen to you on the telephone. Brad and Corona. In Corona, in Corona, in Corona. No one likes you, so you have to live alone. Your career in hockey back is up in Spoka. But Brad, you are nothing but a joker. But Bradley, you will never ever win another Smackoff. The way you think you couldn't even win the Sadako. So go on, watch some porno with Dick and Fullertona. Brad and Corona.
Oh, shit. What's up, guys? All right, so I don't know if you guys saw this, but Brad and Corona's in the WoodScopes tonight. Dude, I like this. Go right now. Dude, check it out. Lance Pika. He started the show, man. Now I've had everyone on. That wasn't really him. I mean, it was, but not like. What's going on, dudes? All right, it's Friday night. It's WoodScopes. Okay, so we're not doing announcements. We're just gonna get right into this shit. Brad and Corona. If you're watching, dude, I want you to hit the little faces down there, right here. Right, Brad, right there, dude. Bam. Let me help you. What? Stay shield playing. I don't really, but I am a BIC fanboy. Me too, dude. What's up, dude? Eric, that's Eric. That's true. Or what do you? Orlando Eric, right? Dude, where's Brad? Oh, he's leaving me hanging. Hey, Wood, I want to use the WoodScopes little the little testy thingamajigs. He's not even watching. Where you at, Brad? Where you at? You guys share the shit out of this because we got Brad and Corona in, maybe. I mean, I just talked to him like 10 minutes ago. You would think. Let's do an announcement. How do you guys feel about, okay, we had the video, Lance Topeka. Guess where I found that? On Stucknut. Stucknut is the, I mean, shit, it is the jungle, like Google. Like, how many times have you heard people say, heard you on Stucknut, all right, Stucknutted it. Okay, no one's ever said that, but they should. All right, well, okay, so you also got, what do we got here? You got the take box with all the latest good calls. How many of you guys like that Wells getting like what the Rick and Buffalo today? That was fucking funny, dude. Rick and Buffalo went after Wells and his screaming pain. Did you guys hear this? I need you on the mic. So Rick and Buffalo came in today and he said that Wells revealed his baby on the WoodScopes, and it was a girl. It was actually a boy. All right, Brad, where you at, dude? This episode has been brought to you by Panic Attacks.
CP.
What's up, Larry? I just called you. You didn't answer. Welcome, Rome Clone. It's their first day on Periscope. Matt the 805. Brad, I'm giving you 3 seconds. I'm calling you on the phone. 1,000. Romageddon TV. You ready for that one? No, Tyler. Come on, you're not Brad, are you, Brad? Tyler, you actually you're related to what's the guy from Jackass? Johnny? No, Steve-O. You ever hear these guys talk sometime? When you have a moment later on, call in. We want to pretend you're Steve-O on the WoodScopes. All right, here's what's up. Alexa, call Brad in Corona.
Did you mean Brad in Corona?
Yes.
Calling Brad in Corona's phone.
Where's Brad in Corona? He's probably subscribed to the WoodScopes account, not the 12-Wood account.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 7-1.
Alexa, hang up! Alexa, hang up! Or do you guys want to know Brad's phone number? We can all call him. All right, let's take
Now
the next
connected to Jeffrey.
guest. Tyler and Oshkosh, you want to come in? Let's chat for a bit. You guys are all here to watch Tyler and Oshkosh. No offense, Tyler. Just everyone's here for this guy right here, the 5-time champion of the Smackoff. How's everyone living tonight? What are you guys drinking? I'm already panicking because look at this Brad's his little face. I see you there, Brad. You can run. Is there run but not hide song? That's funny. He was watching me sweat over here. There he is. You guys ready? This is Brad in Corona. In 3, 5, 4. Are we doing Bruce Springsteen because Jim Rome was talking about Bruce Springsteen all week long? All right, Brad. Dude, this is going to hurt me more than it's going to hurt you.
Hold on. Let me put Parody Larry in check real quick, bro. You are not the co-champ cheer with me, Parody Larry. I love you, buddy. You were not in the Smackoff. You did play a pivotal role, but I can't have you in the chat, Larry. We just talking a bunch of shit like that. I love you, buddy. Oh, there you go.
What did he say anything? I'm waiting for Larry to come back. Oh, true that, he says. Oh, now he's backing off. He's like, no, you're right. No, Larry was he did get half of the money though. Is that right? Is this a secret? Maybe we shouldn't be sharing. Larry's told everyone, dude. Are you there, Brad?
Oh my god, dude, that sounded like you were playing like an acoustic guitar. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
We're having surprise, we're having technical difficulties on the WoodScopes. I can't hear shit.
You can't hear me at all. You got when we did the test a few minutes ago, it was on the phone. It wasn't on here.
What's going on, Wood? I can't hear you.
Can you hear anything? He's got his headphones on. Yeah, it's your phone, dude.
Wood, I swear to God, I can't hear anything.
Oh, he hung up. Shit, this is a great night. All right, Brad and Corona joined. Brad, are you here?
No, you don't like that. I don't like that.
This is great. This is great. I'm more nervous now than I was when Jim Rome was on. Is that even possible? Yeah. Hey, Brad, are you there?
I hate you right now so much.
What's going on?
I don't understand. I don't know. Your whole thing's freezing up. I have full Wi-Fi. I don't know what's going on.
You guys, give me ones if it's good. Give me twos if it's shit.
It's absolute shit. Let's see a lot of twos.
No, don't listen to Brad. Look at the ones.
Ones, twos.
Brad, go outside.
Let's
What you need to do?
11.
You need to go outside and move those power lines because they're interfering with everything.
Ew, somebody just put a bunch of shit emojis. All right, we'll take it. Numero uno. Let's just, hey, Wood, fuck the WoodScopes. Let's just read everyone's chat out loud to each other for an hour and a half. 1.
Biggs.
Biggs.
Tacos? Are those tacos?
I believe those are tacos.
Those are not tacos. Those are avocado. Those are
People in the chat, no offense, but you suck. You can't carry a fucking WoodScopes right now. Oh, it's amazing.
Those are melons, dude. Why are we
Yeah,
having
send
melons?
questions to Brad. Who's that, your bro?
Blow me wood.
Wells is the best.
What?
Laffy, laffy, laffy. Blow me wood.
Drinks
Brad
Busch
equals
Latte.
Trophy.
You drink Busch Latte, dude? I don't know about that.
What is a Busch Latte? Roast wood you swallow.
Why would you,
Whoa,
Liz? You're
bro.
supposed to be on my team. And who's talking about?
Explain the mango nut rag.
I don't know if I can deal with this, man. Wait, is
Love
there?
the eggplant emojis?
Brad, how many times have you won the Smackoff? Is it 4 or 5?
When's the last time you had sex, Wood?
6. Let's see. I got married.
People in the chat. 1, if you believe Wood has had sex in the past 2 weeks. 2, if you think it's been at least a month
I can't hit
or
buttons.
longer.
Wait.
All right.
What?
Wood.
What is this?
How long's he been married?
What does this number do here?
943. Everyone's just pounding. Everyone thinks it's been a dry spell for you, Wood.
I got to end.
When's the last time, honestly, are you married?
I am married.
When's the last time you laid a nice jackhammer on your wife, dude? Like, what are we dealing with you? What do you like to do?
This is bad. What do I like to do?
What's your style?
The reverse cowgirl? Who said that? Oh yeah, that was me. I'm sorry. What is that?
Hey, Liz is saying a year since you banged.
Come on. What?
Larry's calling you a pussy, dude. You better handle yourself.
You guys, seriously? I mean, is there a sign back here? You didn't put? Hey, the K-Wood back here. He's not on my team.
I gotta help moderate this comment. Beat it up tonight, Wood. I feel like that's okay.
Hey, whatever gets the job done is all I mean, really, right?
Okay, you never answered the question though, Jeffrey. Seriously, like, when's the last time you had sex?
I mean, it's complicated, dude. It's I need a purple pill and I ran out. You know what I mean? It's are they blue or purple? They're blue. This is
Oh, Reggie's in. Yeah, Abbott. Yeah, he likes to lay that jackhammer, I feel like.
makes love to TikTok.
Liz, shut up.
Do you guys know that Left in Laguna? Left in Laguna is a TikTok. He's trending. He's
What do you mean?
He's got a video out there that's got 250 likes on it. 250,000.
Listen,
250,000.
I hate to burst Left in Laguna's bubble, but my nephew is TikTok famous, and
For real?
there's nothing on. Yeah, he's got like 300,000 followers.
Oh
There's
my God.
nothing on TikTok that would get more than like 3 likes on an Instagram post.
Yeah.
But you're dealing with like a bunch of 10-year-old girls
Oh,
who are like,
dude.
oh my god,
Dude.
this guy's hilarious.
Dude, I have a TikTok account and it's I don't know. I'm embarrassed about it. It's bad,
Liz,
dude.
That's really homophobic. I'm not going to put up with those comments about Jeff.
Yeah.
and his
Yeah, Liz, I
sexuality in the chat.
got a woman, okay? I've been married to a woman for a long time, okay? Jeez, Liz.
No, I am a great uncle. Whoever's clowning me, I'm just telling you my honest assessment of my nephew's talent. Is that if he were on Instagram, he would have like.
Are you on any of his
1,000
videos?
followers max. No, yeah, he'll come over to my house and just. I think the thing with TikTok is you get money from streaming.
Do you really?
So like, yeah, dude, you start doing what you're doing, and then you go, hey, smash that whatever button, and it donates like a quarter or 50 cents, and then TikTok takes half of it, and he gets the other half. So the longer you're scoping, the more money you make. But it's weird because it's
We're going to be on
like,
TikTok next week. WoodScopes on TikTok.
Yeah, hey, social media panhandling would just get the sign out, like smash that button for likes and food. That's pretty much what my take on TikTok is. It's like panhandling.
If you guys agree with what Brad said, I need some of the super hearts. And then share this with your friends and tell them to like and follow and then subscribe. And then after they do that, go to YouTube, do the same thing, like, subscribe, click on the little thumbs up guy. How long can I do this? How many websites are there? Oh, people are giving hearts right now.
I'm not sure. Wait, where are all those hearts coming from? Thanks, Mark in Hollywood. Oh, it's Reggie. Yes, great comment. Mark is definitely, he should sign up for TikTok.
Wait, Brett.
His talents would be appreciated on there.
Mark would get famous.
Well done, Reg.
Okay, hold on, Brett. Let me ask you this. How many people are in here are parody accounts of people we know?
Hold on, I'm moderating a comment about me being a pussy. looks okay.
Who said you're a pussy?
I don't know.
I don't read these things because I get distracted easily. Remember the whole laser light thing? How many people are in here are a parody of someone? Do you think Jim Rome is a parody watching this? Do you think
No. That guy doesn't care. He's drinking somewhere.
he's drinking somewhere?
He
Do you think any of your rivals left in Laguna?
Yes, no. Those guys, I don't know if they're on, but they'll definitely probably check out the replay. I like to check out the replay.
What about?
You got a good show. Like I like to check it out. I like to hear what people say. But a lot of times it's Friday night, dude. You got stuff going on. I get it. You can't log in, so
You don't have to, okay.
We'll catch those guys on the replay.
Riddle me this though. Riddle me this.
Mhm.
Do you have a parody account? You don't have to say who, but Mike and Eddie told me he did.
No, I don't have a parody account, dude. I don't care that much to like hide myself. Like I will let you.
Yeah,
know
that doesn't actually shock me.
50 times.
I have.
Hold on, moderating another comment. Mexi cock. I'm gonna write not sure. Why are they asking me to moderate all this shit, Wood? Isn't this your deal?
I was about to say that. Well, who was Matt Anthony? What's up, Matt Anthony? Do I know that guy?
12's dick is made of balsa wood, says his wife. How did that get through?
You know, that's Larry.
To moderate that.
You did call my wife earlier. You know, this device over here that comes from Amazon. I won't say the name.
Yeah, don't, because it'll throw your show into fucking.
It will.
haywire.
No, like it used to be hooked up to my wife's phone, and like all you clones would call my wife, and she'd be sitting at work, and she'd send me text messages like photos, like someone from Corona called, someone from. It's always California calls too. I'm like, hey,
That's
it's all.
probably why you don't have sex anymore, Wood.
That's all my girlfriend. Hey, dude, they don't call me Wood for no reason.
That's probably the number one reason why it's been 2 months since you laid that.
2 months?
Hammer.
2 months? I'll take
You
2
wouldn't
months.
Tell us when.
Hey, maybe it was an hour ago. Do you ever think
What
of
about
that?
Kaywood? Is Kaywood married?
Why am I defending this like a high schooler? Like, hey man, I get sex all the time, man.
I just had sex. Hey, what about Kaywood?
Don't drink.
What are you drinking tonight, by the way?
Kaywood, I'm drinking a Guinness.
I'm married.
Oh God.
BTW. Have you ever seen one of these?
What is that?
Have you seen it? Have you seen this?
Is that like a fake golf ball?
No, this was actually in my Guinness beer can. You can see the beer in it still.
Oh, it's the nitro thing, right?
What are they? I don't know what they're for. I think they're just like.
The little nitro cap. I didn't realize it was that big.
Well, you know, it's always bigger on TV, but.
Hey,
Ew.
get out of
Oh,
Kaywood. Well done.
You see, Kaywood's awesome.
Kaywood
Dude.
isn't married because his wife would never let him come over to run the show.
Kay-
I sort of agree with this guy.
Kaywood's wife just called him 10 minutes ago and told him to come home. No, that's
I
Hoppy.
agree with, hey, Beeks, it is a butt cork. It was in 12's ass shortly before he held it up to the camera.
Didn't you hear the? All right, dude. Hey, questions, dude.
Yo,
Are you ready for this?
Oh, you prepared?
This is, dude.
Oh my God!
Hold on a minute. Are you ready for
When
this?
was that done? At 7:59.
No.
PM?
This was done last week when I thought you were going to be on the show. Even before
Oh
that.
my God.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, that was my bad. Actually, that was my wife's bad.
What? I don't care whose bad it was. I'm offended.
My bad.
I
I'm
actually.
glad Luis on, dude. God bless Luis. He got a
Did you
kid.
see that
Good.
shit?
No, that was awesome, dude.
Oh,
I love
man.
that guy.
That
Luis,
guy.
we love you.
That guy's the shit. And you drank out of his leg.
He's amazing.
You drank.
And the lady that gave him a kidney, dude, I don't understand that sort of selflessness, but that's amazing.
How can you?
That's awesome.
Like seriously,
I never do it.
I go to Disturbed concert and I'm like, you know, I'm about ready to go in a mosh pit and there's a guy wearing a shirt that says he needs a kidney. Hold on a second. Yeah, I got one. Oh, come here.
Do you ever do that? I don't think I'd ever do it. I thought about it. So, I mean, I love Luis and I thought about it, but I'm like, first of all, I'm super selfish. Second of all, you know, I got kids. I'm like, well, what if one of them needs a kidney? You know, like there's a lot of stuff where I look at that lady and I'm like, this is like an incredible human being.
It's
never
it's
ever
crazy.
even come close.
I have Luis
we're
on.
killing the boner of the chat right here with this kidney talk.
Oh, that's okay. Screw all of them. No, we had
Yes, Kaywood.
we had Luis on probably 6 months ago, and he talked about the things that would affect, like if you did it, like would it affect your life, you know, blah blah. We went through a million questions, and I'm like, hopefully one of those watchers would do something about it. Look at that penis. That's pretty cool. That's great.
Yeah, hey, get distracted by a penis like somebody manually put in there. Who was that, Liz?
Statial someone. That's Liz's parody account.
Darren says, right, BIC, your wife tells me you're super selfish. Wow, bro, communicating with my wife, that's fucking low, all right?
Wait.
I'll kill you, Darren. I'm just kidding. Well, I went Manuel and Gardena there on you for a little bit. I'm sorry.
That's.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Matt's gonna call in tonight. Is that cool? If we have Matt on?
Bring that idiot in here, dude. I'd love to talk to him.
All right. First question. You ready for this?
Yeah, go. What's up?
This question comes in from Rick and Raleigh. I'm gonna make up names as we go, okay?
Of course.
Because
Nice comment.
no one watches.
Manuel's right.
No one watches this shit. I'm talking to Kaywood. Hold on a second. No one watches this shit, so we gotta make up names, dude.
People max here. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, you guys share this shit, so at least we get 50. Come on, I can't cash in those super hearts till I get 50.
Share.
All right.
Wood will pull his wang out on camera if we get over 50 viewers.
Oh my gosh, I would totally do it. I would totally do it. If I get TikTok famous tonight.
Everyone's sharing. So now we got 49. Okay. No, someone dropped.
Yeah, someone dropped. You assholes.
Dude, we were at 49 instantly. Now we're at 49. Okay.
Come on.
One more and Wood pulls his wang out.
I will.
The first ever
Seriously,
win on WoodScopes.
I will take off my shirt if we get up to 50.
Dude, I'm approving so many inappropriate.
There's 50.
Right? Oh shit! No, it instantly went below.
Yeah. Well,
I don't.
not both of them.
I want to see it, but you're sort of obligated.
I mean, I took off this shirt. I mean, the top shirt. All right, Brad, you ready for questions?
Yeah, switch hats. Yeah.
You ready for these questions? I'm not gonna take off my shirt. You guys, I would lose all 50 of you. Have we ever had this many?
Big shots, Wood, and you just bailed as soon as it happened.
Brad, this is the biggest audience I've ever had. Even when Jim Rome was in. I think
that's not true at all.
We had 50 when Jim Rome was in too. Oh wait, no.
Let's go, bro. What do you got?
We had 500. I'm sorry. That's
Hey, whoa.
Yeah,
well,
I don't mean to flex over here, but yeah, it was 500 streaming 500. Easily. 500. I'm awesome.
Yikes.
I won the Smackoff that day. Win!
Awesome.
I'm the Smackoff champion that day. All right, first thing.
What day was that?
That was September 7th.
Hey, how does it feel to know you peaked September 7th in 2018?
It was 17. Was it was 18? 17. 18. You're right.
No, it was 18.
I did peak on that day, man. That was like,
bro, that was your peak. It's all
oh man.
For you. It's sad.
I lasted about. Hey.
If you think Wood's best days are behind him.
Hey, I do.
Right?
Wait, once? What do you want? What number did you hit?
Possible to even get better for him.
What number did you say once? Oh yeah, totally.
His best days are behind him. You're in the rear view right now.
I don't care.
You're gonna be like sitting at a bar when you're 50 going, I had 500 viewers on a scope when Jim Rome called in September of 2018.
Well, you know, at least at one time. I'm gonna win the Smackoff this year. Did I tell you that?
Dude, I would like to see you get in there. Throw your hat in the ring, dude.
No, here's what happens.
We need new blood.
Jim Rome show. Who is this? Yeah, it's 12wood. Yeah, 12wood. We don't have time today.
Hey, honestly, you know who we need? My boy Reggie. He's hanging out here in the chat, dude. This dude is a great shit talker. He's on Twitter.
Who is he?
I've been trying to convince my boys to call for like years, and they never do it. But this dude's amazing.
Who are you?
He does jerk off the Chargers 24/7 on Twitter, which is not.
Do you know any of these clones personally? Have you met? I mean, outside of.
No, he has to cuss. No, I've met a lot of them. I met a lot of those dudes at that.
Hennessy's.
At that. Yeah, whatever that was.
So, but before that, have you ever hung out with any of these dweebs?
I've never hung out with any clones before that.
All right. So these guys that you're talking about, you just randomly tell people you need to call, right? That's what I do.
Yeah, these are like my boys. I'm like, dude, you guys are funny. I mean, honestly, Reggie, he's more diabolical than I am in terms of being able to just figure out what's gonna destroy you more than anything you've heard in your entire life and just let you have it. But I don't know. These guys don't want to call for some reason. Reg, stop being a pussy. Join the show. Reg,
listen. If 12wood could call, anyone could call, right?
That's true.
Freaking Wells in the 360 told me one day, he goes, I'm never going to call. I can't do it. He's called twice now. Come on. He did. Wells
is good. We like Wells.
Of course we do. Wells is a good guy. We don't like the bad guys. The trolls and the minions Are we getting into that? What's?
No, bro. What are the questions that you wrote down on this piece of paper that you?
Well,
shot
I
at the
start
camera?
reading it, and you start yelling at me. Jeez.
I'm sorry. I'm very ADD. Go ahead.
All right, these are very important questions because a lot of people want to know who Brad and Corona is outside this whole Jim Rome shit.
Mhm.
I didn't mean
No
shit.
one
I'm
cares
sorry,
about
Jim.
that,
You're
but
watching
yeah.
on your parody
Yeah.
account. I didn't mean that. All right, first thing you do when you wake up, dude. I mean, after you
what
put
do you mean?
the lotion away. After you put the lotion away, what's the next thing you do?
No, first of all, no one cares about what I do when I wake up.
I
will tell
do!
you this.
Hey,
Okay.
just go.
I will tell you this, and this is true. I don't think that I've ever in my life hit the snooze button on an alarm. I hate people that snooze. My brain, I feel like I'm some sort of superhero because my brain wakes me up like 1 minute before my alarm goes off in the morning.
Nice.
Can you do that?
Yeah, no, it's normal. That's normal. A lot of people have that.
So like if I were to like set my alarm for like 6:58,
You're getting up
my
at 67.
brain would wake me up. Yeah, exactly, dude. Every day.
I have
So
it.
I just sort of pop up. I turn the alarm off, and then I go to it, dude.
Let me ask you a question. Because
Yeah.
I have a take on this whole thing. And I yell at my wife over this because she's a snoozer. She hits snooze 63 times before she actually gets
That's
up.
rude and inconsiderate. I would seriously smack my wife.
Oh,
if she
luckily,
hits the snooze button.
my brain is programmed to only hear my alarm, so we're good. Okay, so
But hitting the snooze button when you sleep with someone else in the same room is like the most dicky thing you could possibly do on the planet. If they don't have to be up and you're like, you know what, fuck it, I know I woke you up once. Let me get 10 more minutes of sleep and then wake you up a second time.
it's true.
Come on.
It's true. No, okay. My take is, how would you like it if I woke you up 10 minutes before you needed to get up, and then when you got up, I said, dude, I'm going to let you sleep for 10 more minutes? Like,
I
would you?
wouldn't like it. But once I'm up, dude. I'm old. I'm like.
No, I know, but like, if you were just sleeping, I'm like, Brad, what, dude,
Yeah.
what? Hey, you can sleep for 10 more minutes. You'd
No,
like,
I wouldn't. I'm up.
you'd
My
be,
body already wants to take a shit 5 seconds after I get up in the morning.
you would have punched me in the
My
face though.
routine's starting.
That's what snooze buttons do. I'm putting my shirt back on. That's what snooze.
Yeah.
That's the whole snooze. Hey, shut the pup ups in here. He's mad at you, by the way.
Who is that?
He said you blocked him and that he made a couple raps about you tonight. I don't
Dude,
know.
I'm losing you.
I mean, I know who he is, but he says he's.
Why does Brad have me blocked? I don't even know who. Hey, but I will say this: if you're an idiot on Twitter, I will block you. So I mute you or I block you. Like Callan Vegas muted. Shut the pup up. Apparently blocked. I don't know. I don't know what the criteria was. Who is this guy? Why did I block him?
I don't know why, but he made a couple rap songs about you tonight.
Is he a nice guy?
Go unblock him.
Not know me if I'm blocked. I don't know, dude. Honestly, if you're like, I don't know, if I see you and you're doing some lame shit, shut the pup up, then you're gonna get blocked. Why should I unblock you? Let's take it to the people in the chat. 1, if I should unblock this idiot. 2, if I should continue blocking, shut the pup up. Is he worth the Twitter follow?
Beaks is vouching for him though. I like Pup.
Oh, he vouches for Pup? Okay.
I'm not. I mean,
a lot of guys
hey,
want me to continue blocking.
I will never tell anyone to block or unblock anyone because people hate and dislike and they love people that no, Pup, I'm not letting you in here.
CEO, you know what? I trust my boy CEO, and he's telling me to continue blocking. Shut the Pup up. Pup, make your case in the chat, and we'll let them decide. People in the chat, roast the shit out of Pup.
All right. What are 3 things that Brad and Corona cannot live without? I don't know why I wrote these down. I was drunk. I think I was high that day.
These. You know what? I'm not gonna like shit on your questions. How can I shit on your questions?
Like,
when you took the time to write things down.
Kaywood, why'd you write this shit down and hand this over to
You're
me?
going to your job 9 to 5, and then you're sitting writing down questions. 3 things I can't live without. I would say like IPAs, dude. I love beer.
Nice.
I love golf.
You golf a lot? Are you a good golfer?
No, no. Listen, I should be an incredible golfer, but it is the one thing in my life that I'm terrible at, but I still love. Most things that you're not good at, you quit. But golf, I'm like, fuck this. I should be way better. And I have like moments where I'm like incredible, you know, like I'll par like a few holes in a row, and then I'll make like a. So it is one of those things where I just feel like it's almost like an OCD thing. Like I'm like, F this sport, dude. How are these fat old dudes better than me at this sport? So I'm never quitting, dude. But I love it. It's really.
Are you the guy that has to give everyone advice and? No,
I hate that guy. But I do give my boy Reggie, who's in the chat, advice. I will adjust his shoulders by 2 degrees while he's.
You put your arms around him. Hey, I know this is gonna.
Arm up 3 degrees. If you're worse than me at golf, I will help you. But I will never help you if I feel like you're better than me. I'm the guy who gets drunk on hole number 1, and at one point, some golf cart's going to get hit with my ball. I don't. Yeah, dude, that's what it's about. You get out there, you drink a couple beers. That's the guy. Dude, I golfed this morning. Dude, it's phenomenal. You're outside. You're golf in Wisconsin. We haven't golfed in Wisconsin since mid-July. No, but dude, it's. I'm the guy who's we finished the hole, and the guys go, What'd you get? I'm like, I don't care. I don't. What did you? We got to keep scoring. I'm like, okay, 12. Give me 12 on every hole. I don't care. I'm just here to hit the ball and have fun, drink beer, and just hang out. That's me. Well, I wouldn't go that far. Well, I don't care. I want to know my score. I get done with the game, and guess who had the most fun? Wood. Use my 12 wood on every hole. Brad. Are you there? Now he's quiet, or he can't hear. We can't hear Brad. Stop fucking with me, dude. I have panic attacks, and I can't do that in front of 47 people. All right, what's the third thing you can't live without? Terrible lag. Dude, there was some terrible lag going on right now in the WoodScopes. Are you serious? Yeah, no, it was like the acoustic guitar thing again. It was just. No, I hear it now. I hear it now. The third thing, did I give you 3 things? You gave me golf, IPAs, which, by the way, can I tell you this? I can't hear someone say IPA without hearing a Canadian telling me what they do when they drink too much water. Oh, my God. IPA? Come on. Where's the hail? There it is. Yeah, hit it with that. That's good. I would say, listen, I have some sort of weird addiction with Instagram where I have to check it 30 times an hour. I love memes, dude. I love IG. But when that software came out and started showing you where you spend time on your iPhone, brutal, bro. I'm sitting on that app. I'll be sending emails at work, and then I'll just grab the phone and go what happened on Instagram in the last 30 seconds before I sent this last email? You know who? I don't know, dude. I think it's a problem. Austin Huff is a very good follow on Instagram. If you don't follow him, you gotta. Really? Yeah, dude, he's hilarious, man. He's got good shit every day. Okay. Yeah, go follow him. Man. Good looking out. Oh, anytime. What music do you like? We're gonna go Spotify. Yes. Yeah. Didn't we make fun of this yesterday? Yeah. Did we? I think no. Adam Hawk. Do you remember that guy? Let me explain to you. My Spotify basically is a compilation of white guy reggae. No, there's nothing wrong with that. What? Are you talking like Revolution? Yeah, Revolution. Yeah. Soja. Slightly stupid. Yeah. Some dirty heads. Yeah. Dude, I love that shit. And when you look at my 2019, 18, 17, I just keep going. I'm like, oh, it's the same shit. Oh, I like the same shit before. Okay, that's right. Cool. Yeah, no, I like that stuff too. Revolution has been one of my favorites lately. What about you, man? Yeah. Totally. That have you heard of the band Dispatch? I've been listening to them lately. Dude, I love Dispatch, man. We're So White. If you're not white, yeah, you guys. I guess everyone here is probably white. Okay, most people anyhow. Plug it 12. Oh yeah. What about what's the name of your James? What's the name of your friend's band again? Iration's good, dude. Hold on. Golden Baked Warrior has a friend who's in a band. The Millards, dude. Check them out. They're in California. They're really good. The Millards. Yeah, they're really good. They're reggae, man. By the way, have you ever had Millards? Speaking of Millards, have you ever drank the fucking liquor Millards? Let's just transition to that. That's very popular up where you're at, and it tastes like my butthole.
Which is ironic. Which is ironic because Pup and G-Rap's song was about the taste of your butthole. I don't know. Was it?
Let's unblock Pup. I gotta find this guy. Pup, I'm so sorry.
Go back.
Dude. I don't
Unblock him. Listen to his rap
I don't
songs.
know why I blocked you, but I'm gonna unblock you, dude, for at least 30 seconds.
Oh, well, he wants to come in. Okay, Brad, do you want Pup to come in here? He wants to.
I don't want Pup to come in there.
No.
Who is Pup?
He wants to come in.
Hey,
He says he wants to roast Brad while Brad's on the.
Like, we don't need another dude inside of this. There's already 2 dudes here. There's enough dudes. We don't need Pup in here, like, fucking it up.
All right, Pup, you gotta wait. You gotta wait till after
Pup,
Brad's done.
Hey, yeah, Pup, call in later, dude.
Hey, Brad. Brad, do you ever Google Brad and Corona, or Brad and last name?
I do not. Have I ever in my life? I think I'd be lying to you if I said no, but I think it's been a long time.
My mom. One time when I was doing the WoodScopes, she calls the WoodScopes up. It was like 11:50, dude. We're ending in 10 minutes. My mom calls me up. She said, hey, have you ever Googled Jim Rome? And I'm like, well, yeah, probably. I mean, getting photos. And yeah, of course I probably Googled Jim Rome. She goes, do it right now on the screen. So we put the screen up.
Nice,
and
well done.
We Googled Jim Rome. You got to do it right now? Do it.
You need to do the Jim Rome.
Yeah, Google Jim Rome. And she says, look at his wife. And I'm like, okay, cool. And it says wife, Janet Rome. But the photo of Janet Rome is 112 Wood. Is it still there?
Really?
Yeah, this is great.
Amazing.
Where does it say wife? Expand it. See if it, there's children. No. There it is. That's a photo of Janet. Okay, he must contact Google and said, hey.
He contacted the search engine optimizer.
We can't.
Out of there.
Can you at least put shared belief in there? We can't have 12 Wood. Anything. That's no, I didn't mean that. Jim's parody. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. Which one's Jim's parody?
Jim doesn't listen to this.
Oh, okay, good. Okay. Do you play sports? Have you played other than golf? I guess when you were in high school, college, did you play sports? I mean, you're pretty buff,
Yes.
Unless that's a Photoshop version of you.
Absolutely, I played sports, my friend. Now, is water polo a real sport? We don't know. It's to be determined. But in Southern California, it's a sport, man.
Did you truly play water polo?
Player.
Were you on the Olympic team?
I was not, but I don't think I was that far off, dude.
Really?
Division I water. Yeah, I played Division I water polo. Yeah. No,
That's definitely a sport, dude.
Pretty good, dude.
That's got to be one of the hardest sports out there. You're swimming and playing some kind of volleyball.
No, it's not easy. It's a lot of wrestling. It's good exercise for sure, dude.
Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine.
I was a water polo player in high school and college.
I would need like an aqua jogger on the whole time, Like I would sink to the bottom after 4 minutes.
Guys from Wisconsin historically are great water polo players. Most guys from the East Coast are pretty pasty white and they don't do well in the pool.
Dude, listen.
But,
we're pretty good at that. What's the one where you slide the
Midwest.
Curling? We're good at curling here, man. You go to Lambeau Field, there's
California is like the only place where water polo is even like good. So it's like if you're good in California at water polo, you're probably like better than anybody else like outside of that. There's just not a lot of interest in the sport outside of the state, so it's funky.
It's like hockey in Canada. No, wait, hockey's good everywhere. But back in the day, I don't know.
Well, hold on. Let's look at Pup's comments. Brad, I'd have a good body too with a face like that. Hey, Pup, this is why you're getting blocked. You would be screwed if you live in a cold climate. No wonder I blocked you, dude. You're a douchebag. We bring Pup in and just let
That's up to you, man.
This lane. Hey, dude, what is this guy? Look at him, dude.
You give me, Brad. You give me the thumbs up.
Bring the hot sauce.
All right,
hey,
Pup, hit the buttons, dude.
Manual buzzer, Pup. I don't know. That's the thing, dude. I think Pup's probably clinically insane. I don't block people that aren't idiots. So I'm concerned about this guy. I don't even recall blocking a person. They would have to say something so late.
Pup, hit the buttons, Pup. He's actually saying it's okay now, and you're not hitting it.
Guys, hit one if you think Pup has a mental issue that's causing him to write these things in the chat. Two, if you think that Pup is a normal human being who
Pup,
can
hit
be
the buttons.
trusted
There it
to
is.
come into the WoodScopes.
Oh, Brad, this is gonna be good. Now, Brad, you just say the word. I'll hit the X. You just any word.
Have you ever talked to Pup? What is he?
Oh, yeah, dude.
What's his deal?
He's on Marco Polo. I talked to him.
What's he like? Let's talk about Pup, baby.
He's definitely he's got his own brand. That's for sure.
No. Hey, that was the most ringing endorsement I've ever heard of Pup.
Don't film me now. Cricket Wireless, don't film me now. Hey, Brad and Corona, your ass tastes like my fucking dick.
There it is. There it is.
Hey, Pup.
You know who I am, that's why you blocked me. Hey, bro, I haven't seen that many pits in your cheeks since fucking Brad and Angelina started adopting, dude.
What is he
Your fucking
talking
hook
about?
up in fucking cast. You can sit back on the sofa, watch Jim Rome show, put some Lucky Charms, and eat cereal out of your chest.
Are you done? Are we, Brad?
No, we gotta let Pup keep going.
All right.
Pup, keep going, bro. Hey, the Lucky Charms is amazing. Go ahead.
Shade from the Bay says you're a man specimen. I just see a weak individual who blocks people who are a threat to him. Because everyone who ever brought anything towards you are weak. Manuel, Matt, and LA, weak. Anything anyone brought is weak, bro. You're like the Cincinnati mascot, Cincinnati Reds mascot, except you took the baseball off its head and put a Titleist golf ball. That's how many pits you got. Look at divot cheek.
Bro, hey, I don't know what you're talking about with the divot cheek. What does that mean? You think I might have like
it means you don't use a vino. You're not seeking Jennifer Aniston or Cindy Crawford treatment. You got rough skin.
What are you talking about? I'm so confused.
And you got.
What are you saying?
Wait, Pup. He's talking. You guys gotta give him a turn.
Yeah, okay,
I don't understand. What are you saying with the pit? Like, what are you saying about me? I don't get it.
I'm saying if you lived in a cold climate, you'd be fucked because you have to cover up your body, and just your face would show, and everyone would see how ugly you are. And
why would I ever?
You would find out. Check out my raps, dude, and I'll make a white reggae for you. It's gonna be. But you shouldn't block me, man, because I feel like I bring the hot sauce. Like I respect you. Like your Doc Rivers smack. Your Doc Rivers smack was true, man. I know Glenn.
Pup, you need to suck my dick at the end of the phone call, dude.
I'm not saying, like, I'm not trying to suck your dick. I'm trying to show you, like, you real recognize real, man. You're not being real right now, because I'm real.
Hey, listen, hey, I don't know why I blocked you, but you seem like you're legitimately crazy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put you on probation, Pup. I'm gonna unblock you for 48 hours.
Shit,
I know
24-hour hold.
Me, Pup knows is very familiar with the terms of probation. Unblock your ass for 48 hours. If at the end of the 48, I feel like you're insane still, I'm gonna go back to the old block, man.
I'm still gonna be insane.
I can't even continue. This is good.
If you scroll through my Twitter timeline, if I don't make you laugh once, or if you don't appreciate anything, I will never block you again. I just want to
love you. Hey, listen, I want to say I love you. I'm sorry for I didn't mean to offend you by blocking you. You're probably a nice individual. Other than the stuff you made up about me having pits in my cheeks, which is very. I just went and looked at myself in the mirror right now to make sure my skin's okay. Wood, it's fine.
Okay,
I'll send you a close up. I do not have pits in my cheeks. I'm fine.
Okay, good.
I think you might be seeing hair and confusing that, but it's good. It's good, man. Pup, I will unblock you on Twitter. Call into the Jim Rome show, dude. We should get together.
Pup.
If I told you Tyler in Edmonton was the son of Belky Bartholomew's, and he should choke on some goat's milk and be a perfect stranger, that wouldn't make you laugh. Like, I'm just trying to tell you, bro.
This is what made me laugh.
Tyler. All Americans should be fucking that motherfucker stole Shredmonton from me. First of all, I made it his brand. And then, if Americans were all part red bellies, we'd be shredded too. I mean, have you ever seen a fat fucking piranha? Hey, Tyler, I really like playing you in Mortal Kombat 11.
Why would you block this guy?
We need to get the pup scopes. We need to get a pup scope.
Yeah, we tried to do that. We tried to do that, Brad, but I had Cricket Wireless. I'm Maury Porvich. I can't get a good connection. I don't have a good setup.
Well, when you're on the prepaid wireless phone call, Pup. I mean, you got like 5 minutes at a time, and then you got your bill goes done.
Hey, Pup.
Hey, listen, I agree with Pup. Tyler does sort of look like Balky. He said Bartolomeus, but but yes, Pup, that's very funny, man. You're gonna get unblocked so soon as I hang up.
Hey,
Wood, hang up on Pup.
All right,
We love you, man.
Pup. Let me give you advice, Pup. Pup, if you want to go after Brad, you have to talk about the power lines. It hurts him. Just go after the power lines. Okay, are we good?
We need to get Pup his own scope. That guy was so entertaining, and I'm so intrigued.
Dude, have you ever seen Max Headroom? You remember Max Headroom? You know, like. Yeah. Okay, so when you watch a Pup's scope, that's what you're watching, because his cricket is seriously, he needs help. Like, if I get a notification that he's scoping, I'm not watching. It's horrible.
Where's he from?
Yeah, right here. You're right here.
The D. He's from the D.
He
likes D.
I think he's from. He likes D. Hey, where's it at, dude? There it is.
KC.
We didn't have him rap, dude. He had a rap about his dick tasting like your ass, or your ass tasting like his dick. I can't.
mean, I feel like this has become all about Pup, which we love Pup. Pup, we love you. We want you to get help. We want you to get unblocked on Twitter by me.
We're doing this because
what's going to happen as soon as I end this Periscope, I'm going to Twitter. I'm going to find how I blocked you, and I'm going to unblock you. And I'm probably going to be very I'd say like there's going to be a mediocre response to whatever it is you're putting out on the interwebs in terms of your social media presence. But you better start tweeting like mad, my friend, because you got 48 hours.
You got to have Denlesk type tweets, all right, dude. All right. Like,
Wes is the man.
If you could go TikTok viral in 24 hours, dude. All right, no.
Dude, Pup, I'm going to retweet whatever Pup's putting out there right now as soon as I get back on Twitter.
No. He was
my rap. I have seemed help. Now I am done. Wayne waited.
Hey, Pup, do not delete those raps you had about Brad. Do not. No. Just don't. Let them see them first and then delete them. Brad, you'll laugh your ass off. All right.
What's up, bro? Are we on how far through your questions are
we? Dude, we're only like on 5 out of 16, but let me just go to the main.
No, keep going. No, you're good.
No,
you're
listen. Caleb Cox wanted me to ask you about your experience.
That's my boy, dude.
Dude, that guy's badass. If you guys don't know who Caleb Cox is, it's Cruz Pedregon's right hand dude. He's gonna be an NHRA champion someday. Anyhow, you got to meet those guys. What was that like?
Mm-hmm. And I should have called Rome, dude. I meant to, and then my work sort of like messed everything up. But it was amazing. So I've never been to. Have you been to anything like that before?
No, I keep telling Cruz I'd show up when he goes to Joliet, but I never get it. Yeah, I have to one day.
I've never been, dude. I mean, dude, I got in touch with my white trash roots out there.
Mm-hmm.
There was like, a lot of people serving like fried pork on a stick. Dude, I've never in my life. I told Caleb, like, I went in there and he took me around the trailer that Cruz has with all his equipment and everything in it. And I go, hey, how will I know when he's racing? And he goes, oh, you'll know when they start.
Yeah.
So we're sitting there like eating at a table like outside the stadium or whatever it is they set up, and you just hear this like noise like nothing you've ever heard, and it vibrates through your entire body.
Yeah.
And everyone in the entire place, it's like The Walking Dead, dude. They just stand up and start like moving.
Oh, I can imagine. I mean, you see the videos on YouTube and stuff.
Crazy, dude.
And it's like you get
in there and like. I mean, I have a lot of respect for Cruz. I would never get behind the wheel of
right.
cars. It's insanity, dude.
It is.
But I've never seen anything like it, and I understand why people get into that. And Caleb and Cruz were like the most hospitable, super cool dudes. I mean, Cruz is like a genuine fan of the show and just a good guy.
He is a great guy.
And I mean, dude, they put my son in the car. My son. Afterwards, they gave us, I think it was a piston. Caleb, forgive me, I don't know shit about cars. If you gave us something that was not a piston, I'm sorry. I don't know.
It's the steering wheel.
He gave us like a piston, and my son had this hat that we got that's like this like NASCAR hat.
Yeah.
And Cruz gave him something else, but I go in his room the next morning and he set up this little shrine. He's 7.
Yeah.
And he set up this little NASCAR shrine like in the corner of his room with all the stuff and the gear Cruz and Caleb hooked him up with. And I'm like, dude, that was pretty sweet. Like, he was super into it. He thought it was,
that's really cool.
I'm going to go back out there, I think, in February when they come to Pomona. But, dude, just cool dudes. And it's fun because Cruz is like a legend in that sport and a huge fan of the show. Like, he was acting like I was like the man, and I'm like, dude, this is like,
yeah, you're the man.
It's cool to meet him, and he's like, oh, dude, I love the show. Like, talking to me about like Vic and Mike and whether I've met any of these guys, and it was a cool experience.
That's what I like about Cruz is that he's a child at heart, man. He's into boxing. He's into racing. He loves the Jim Rome show. He talks about all the clones. Dude, when I had him on here, he's been on the WoodScopes twice, and both times he just wanted to talk about the clones, man. He didn't talk. I mean, we talked about NHRA, of course, and talking about his rivalries and whatnot. But he always like shifted it back to like how much he loved the show, And dude, you got your fucking face on his car. How cool is that?
It was amazing. Yeah, pretty sweet, dude. And I don't. It's amazing. It's like they rebuild the engines after every race. Yeah, they just basically like take it apart and.
Did you get to sit in the car yourself, or just your son?
My son did. I didn't ask. I'm sure they would have let me do, but my kid got in there and he lowered the whole like body of the car on him, and it was cool. Had him climb out the top.
I think it's an underrated.
I've talked a lot of shit about how easy that thing is, and you're just slamming down on a gas pedal. I swear to God, you would not catch me dead behind the wheel.
Right.
I don't know how the guy's done it for so long. It's insane. I was like, holy shit! I don't want anywhere near that. It was like legitimately scary.
I said to Cruz the first time he was on here, I said, okay, your goal is to run a quarter mile as fast as you possibly can, and you would think that weight has probably some kind of factor in your speed. If you're going straight, why do you even have a steering wheel?
Yeah. By the way, the steering wheel isn't even a steering wheel. It looks like a couple pieces of plastic that someone like melded together before you can't do anything with it. You're just holding on to it.
He says it's the only thing you can hold on to. Like, I can imagine they're white knuckling the whole time. God, those things are what 320 miles an hour or something stupid like that.
Yeah, it was good. It was crazy, man. Really good experience. Like I said, something I would have never done on my own, but I thought it was really cool, and I'd do it again after I went out there. And Caleb's just a good dude, and so is Cruz. Those guys are great guys. Yeah,
that was cool. And the fact that you included them in your Smackoff call 2 years ago, with the whole Vic.
They love that. They love that.
Here comes. Hold on, ready? Boom. Nope. Brad. That's awesome. Okay, another thing I was asking you about earlier before your phone or my phone or whose ever phone.
Well, let's not put labels on phones, Wood. It might have been me. It might have been you.
It was totally you. It was totally you, even though I live in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. So this, I know it's not you because your power lines totally connect to your phone, I'm sure.
The power lines are running through my home right now. There's a cell phone tower in my backyard.
You get every channel, just bunny ears, man. Parody Larry is a co-champion with you this year, obviously.
Whoa, easy.
No, but he bragged to the whole world that you gave him half of the win. Is that correct?
Is Larry still in here?
Of course he is, dude. He loves Brad and Corona.
Okay, listen. This is true. Even though I told Larry to STFU about this whole thing, he can't keep his mouth shut. Yes, I gave Larry half of what I won for the Smackoff. Was that a good decision on my part? Probably not. This is all attributed to stupid ass Benny and Wisco.
Yeah.
And let me just give you a breakdown. So
wait. Benny, whatever parody you're in right now. Yeah,
Benny's hitting it on the replay, dude.
Oh, okay. All right. Benny's in bed. No,
so, bro, I'll give you the breakdown. This is a terrible story with a terrible ending. Okay, I call Parody Larry. And first of all,
he's right there.
Very difficult to get a hold of for Parody Larry. Like, you think Parody Larry would be less discerning with responding to people who are trying to like DM him and hit him up, telling him they're Brad and Corona from the Jim Rome show?
Yeah.
Dude ignored me for like months, right?
Of course.
So he finally responds, right? And I get him on the phone and I go, hey, Larry, I got a good idea for a Smackoff call. I want to include you in it. I think it could be good. I think we could win. If we do win, I'll split the money with you. Everything's good, right? So he goes, okay, that's great. Thanks, BIC, right? So
hey, Brad. Yeah, hey.
I mean, look, Larry, I hope you don't mind. So anyways, between that time and the Smackoff, Larry proceeds to like text me at 3 a.m. every other day. His thoughts and plans on the Smackoff.
Of course.
He was amazing. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't the instant regret that I had when I gave you my number, but it was very close, right?
Oh, man. Do you get text messages from this dude? Like,
I love Larry. Larry's my boy.
Of course, I love Larry too.
Yeah, he likes to text at random times.
At 4 a.m.
What he's doing. But yeah, I will wake up at 5 a.m. to like go swimming, and there'll be a picture that Larry sent me of like him and his son that he sent at 3:45 a.m. And I'm like, what? Larry, I don't know what's happening in your life, but it's an interesting thing over there.
Yeah.
So anyways, so I agreed to split it with him, right? Well, about like a month later, which I'd say was in April, he calls me and he goes, hey, I just got a text from Lef in Laguna, and he wants me to be on his phone call.
Yeah.
And I go, oh shit, Larry, like Lef obviously has the same idea I do.
Yeah.
Which is to like, I think the idea was like, let me bring a hack on and let me tell everyone that basically I could win this thing with a hack on my phone call, right? And Larry knows that was the whole idea, right? Larry, I love you. You're a hack, but we love you.
Yeah, of course.
So he starts telling me that Lef's texting him, and I go, dude, well, Lef has the same idea. Like, just play along with him, like, see where it goes. So I'm now relying on Larry texting Lef and then giving me the information about what Lef is texting him back, right?
Yeah.
And so it gets to be like a week before the Smackoff, and I go, dude, if I want to go last, which I wanted to go last, I don't know that I could sit around with a call that involves Parody Larry and risk having Lef sort of do the same exact thing that I want to do.
Yeah.
So like 2 days before I go, Larry, I'm sorry. Let's just call up tomorrow and we'll try to blow up Lef's idea, which I'm pretty sure he has the same idea as me, which is like, let me get a hack in here. Let me like recreate the hack off, right? Larry goes, that's amazing. So we do the whole like phone call the day before.
Yeah.
Next day's the Smackoff. I win. And then I hear that basically Benny and Wisco was fucking with this dude, texting him and telling him that he was Lef in Laguna just to be a dick. Like, he's texting Parody Larry from some unknown number going, hey, it's Lef. I want you to be in my phone call. And then Larry's believing that it's Lef. And he's telling me that Lef wants him to be in his phone call, and it's ruining my entire plan for the Smackoff for like a 2-month period.
So it was never Lef.
Like, it's a great troll job.
Hold on, it was never Lef to begin with.
It was never Lef. It was stupid ass Benny and Wisco. Okay, trolling Larry, and Larry's just hook, line, and sinker. Like, yes, Lef, I will be in your phone call. I'm also on the BIC's phone call. Yes, that's exactly what happened.
That cost you $2,500, dude. Way to go, Benny.
It
Benny.
Really did. I hate you, Benny. I will never forgive you. By the way, I need to like 1099 Parody Larry because otherwise I'm gonna owe money for winning the Smackoff.
Right.
It's terrible.
Oh my.
Larry, we love you, man. Text me your social.
Yeah, Larry's trying to get it like.
Put it in the chat.
Okay.
Put your social in the chat. No one's gonna do anything.
Larry's
Put
good.
your name, date of birth, and social in the chat.
Larry, can you just tell us what your social security number is really quick?
Yeah, my social security number is
we need your full name.
Fuck yourself.
We love my boy Lawrence. Lawrence, how are you, baby? Now, this is a good guy to bring in here, Wood. We love Lawrence.
Of course we do.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, Brad, my son wants to thank you because he's getting something good for Christmas.
Hey, what's your son's name?
Wait, what other?
Is it Josh?
Daniel, bruh.
Daniel, hey, I was close. I'm sorry. Sorry, Daniel. Hey, Daniel, we love you, man. Your dad's a legend.
Daniel's gonna get an iPhone 11 if he pays for it.
If he pays for it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Jeremy. Benny, you in?
Benny and Wisco just got added to this thing. Thank you, Benny and Wisco.
This is good. I'm gonna step away. You guys just end the show, will you? Let me know when you're done. I'll hit the end.
Benny, can you explain to us why you were trolling Parody Larry as Left and Laguna?
Benny, you won me a bunch of money. Thanks, Benny.
Let me get this straight here. I was not trolling Larry. I was trolling Lef because Lef is the one that gave you my fucking number as his own originally.
Hey Benny, I'll be calling you at 5 in the morning today.
So I was the one getting texts at 3 in the morning from Parody Larry thinking that I was Lef originally. So
yeah, I was having a couple of shots. That's why.
Oh, this is good. This is good. This is good. I love content. This is great.
Benjamin, you cost me $2,500, and I'll never forgive you for that. I hate
25 bennies from Benny.
That might be the best.
Hey Benny, I should send you $500.
Hold on. One at a time. Benny, you go first.
I think that might be the best part about it. I didn't know that until tonight, dude. That's fucking.
You're an asshole. You're an asshole, and I hate you.
Do you have that stirring
That's so
emoji?
fucking funny, dude.
Look me up on Instagram. It's on there. All right, Larry, your turn. Go ahead, Larry.
My turn.
Larry, sing us a song.
Brad and Benny, obviously, for being so generous.
Thank Benny, you dickhead.
The only one here winning is Larry. He doesn't care.
But Brad, I was not ignoring your DM. I just hadn't looked at it once. Back then, I was.
You were too busy. You were too busy liking all the horny MILF photos on Twitter, Larry.
But here's the thing, Joel. What happened is that when I actually gave Brad my number and called, Brad said, "Yeah, I want you on the call, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, oh man," I'm like honored that the champ would want a guy like me in there because Rome never gives me a fucking golden ticket, and he probably never will, but that's fine.
What?
Because it's my brand.
Wow, let's air your beef right now, Larry. Let's talk about this.
You ready? So there's no beef. Basically, what happened was when Brad said that, I said, "Oh man, sure, I'd love to do it, but Brad, I just want to let you know that don't you think you're committing Smackoff suicide by having me on your call because I get run like every time?" And he said, "Don't worry about it. We'll be fine." And it worked out well, actually, because Brad the day before was the best. Even though we nailed Left and it worked out well.
I kind of have to agree with Larry on that one. That call the day before the Smackoff.
The real Left, not the Benny Left.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that. Yes, but Rome read with it and said, "Oh, Left's probably scrambling now."
That's the best part. Is like when we hung up that phone call. In my head, I was like, "Oh my God, that's probably panicking right now."
Yeah, and he doesn't even know what's going on.
Benny and Wisco the whole time.
This is awesome.
The best part about that call, Brad, was that when you got me on the conference call, I was sitting in the bathroom on the shitter, making believe I was Rex, and I had to be totally quiet, right, with my little song ready that we figured out, and we were on the conference call. So when Brad said, "Oh, my boy Lawrence, take it away," and so I did my song thing, and then Brad hung up and said, "Give him a golden ticket, Jimmy," and then I went into the whole riff thing, and it went on for like 20 seconds. The Kansas.
That was amazing. That was like when you cut off a chicken's head and it keeps living even after it's dead. I hung up the phone and I'm like listening to the broadcast, and I'm hearing it continue to go somehow after I hung up the phone. I don't know how that worked.
How is not every clone in the world in here?
I was still on. Yeah, you couldn't believe I was still doing that. And I honestly thought when you hung up, I was gone too. But I just kept going with it. It worked out well.
Benny, let's hear from Benny. I want to hear from Benjamin.
Benny.
I want to hear from Benjamin. Benny, what do you have to say for yourself?
You know what? I think aside from the $2,500 that Larry pocketed, I think I'm a huge winner here.
You're an asshole. I won, but I lost.
No, Larry's the winner. No, Larry is the.
Send you a nice wheel of cheese for Christmas with a rat inside of it.
Benny, when I have to explain to my tax guy who Lawrence, whatever his last name is, and why I gave him $2,500 for a radio contest, I'm going to curse your name as soon as I leave that appointment.
Oh my God, scope it.
Oh, dude, that's awesome. Well, I don't know. Who should I hang up on first, Benny or Left? Or Benny or Larry? Anyone?
Yeah, why?
All right, Larry. Can you run him? I needed to run him, man. I mean,
it's just me and Benny. Hey, last man standing, Benny.
It's about fucking.
I can only be one.
Well, there was a big reveal last time you were on, Brad, with Left. Do you want to ask Benny the same question?
Benny, are you circumcised? Let's talk about the Wisconsin winners.
Clean out some of that schmeg.
What's going on with you?
What kind of question is that? Are you circumcised? Let's talk about the Wisconsin winners.
Well, it's cold in Wisconsin. Cold. I'm gonna say that you are circumcised.
I'm definitely circumcised.
Yep.
Both of my sons are circumcised. Left is fucking disgusting.
That is because he comes from Eastern Europe, and that culture.
That is a long penis right there.
You know what?
Yeah.
Wait. Okay. Yeah. It's a word. Okay. Never mind. I thought maybe.
There's like a Z. If there's a Z in your last name, there's a high probability that you have a foreskin. And I'm pretty sure Left has like a Z or a check, or there's something there.
I'm pretty sure his name Alex is not spelled with an X either. It's got to be like a ALEKSA.
Alexis. When I had my son and it was like 3 days old, and they came in and they're like, "Hey, do you want us to circumcise him?" And I'm like, I thought about it for about 0.3 seconds. I'm like, do I want my son to be circumcised, or do I want him to get made fun of for the rest of his life and be called a turtleneck? I will just go ahead and take the surgery at this point where he's never going to remember it.
Right.
Do I want to put like a, wait, what if he's in elementary school and he's responsible for cleaning the own tip of his dick? Like I can't put that on anyone.
Yeah, I don't want extra cleaning responsibilities for a child, right?
Just think about the Q-tip cost. I mean, come on.
The adult baby wipes he's gonna have to carry in his car. Yeah, Wood knows what we're talking about. He's got those in his glove box.
No, I got my turtleneck off, dude.
Oh, yeah, you're cut. All right.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. I grew up in Nebraska, actually, and I think everyone there has to have that done. I think it's mandatory. I think it's born. Yeah.
You know what they're doing now in California, Wood, is the half cut. They sort of gave my son this
it's like a half turtleneck.
They did it on half. Yeah,
like this way, or what are we talking? Up or down? Are we talking like?
It's like Benny's mullet.
Like you talking about those the sports?
On the bottom, there's some stuff that leads you to believe there may have been something there at some point.
Those Under Armour shirts that come halfway up your neck. Is that what you're talking about?
Yes, exactly. It's all the rage.
You like to party a little bit. It's enough to have people ask if, are you European?
Yes, it's good for the ladies.
I am texting Left right now. I'm telling him to get in here.
Well, it's just now he's completely checked out of the show. Yeah, he's.
Oh no! I thought you guys were carrying it. Hold on. Let me get my notes. Benny, what's your favorite movie?
I need to keep this going. Hey, what are the questions you prepared for Benny and Wisco?
I already asked one of them.
Dave from Berea, I want you to chime in. All right.
Dave from Berea is awesome. Where is he? It's what a time to be alive.
Hey, Ray-Ray's dead. Whoever said let's get Ray-Ray in here, he's dead.
Is he really dead?
That was a really messed up comment.
I mean, we know that. We know that Lance in Topeka's not dead, or is he?
Lance is alive. Ray-Ray in Tampa is definitely dead, according to Stucknut.
How do we know this?
Steve, dude.
We have a
Steve. I don't know.
Hey, why are so many clones dying and going to prison and shit? What's up with that?
There's definitely an epidemic going on.
Start out in prison. Most of them start out in there.
That's valid.
And dying is just sort of like a byproduct of being around for so long.
I think 4 out of 5 clones end up in prison within the next 5 years. I mean, isn't that normal? That's about legit. I think.
Yeah.
Right?
I could probably handpick a bunch right now.
I believe that Shut the Pup Up has a 50-50 chance
Too late.
of being incarcerated
Too
in
late.
the next 12
He
to 24
just got out, dude.
He's free.
There's
Congrats, Pup. Bless up.
So now it's just a matter of breaking parole, I guess.
Yeah, this may have been a violation of his.
I was gonna say, yeah. Can he do this?
I think he threatened me at some point. We'll go to the tape.
He has to lick at the divots on your golf ball.
We have to go to the tape. Yeah. Apparently, my face is really effed up. I've never really thought about it until this podcast. Now I'm looking at my face in the mirror. He's telling me I have dimples like a Pro V1. I don't see it, Wood. I'm gonna have to like post photos.
We were gonna do a Skype video back here, but I didn't want that.
Was always having to do with Cincinnati Reds mascots and golf balls.
Wait, is this the first? This is not the first time he's brought it up. He's saying that.
To be fair, everyone's first smack on Brad, the obvious smack, was comparing him to some Cincinnati Reds mascot in a golf ball, right?
Hey Benny.
That's just where you go.
Benny, can I teach you a secret? If you want to get under Brad's skin, you got to go after the power lines. Do it next time. Do it.
No,
that's
Benny
free
lives
advice.
near power lines, dude. He's from Wisco. Everybody in Wisco lives near power lines. It's not anything that's unusual to you guys.
Full disclosure, I was really confused by Lev's power lines.
Yeah. And he's like, why would I not want to have power lines in my backyard? It gives me power.
Well, it's okay because Lev was a little confused on why Brad was saying that he's going to have a hack off on the Smackoff call. So I guess we're about even there.
You know, I hate you so much right now, Benny. I seriously hate you. I'm going to 1099 your ass, dude, for losing me money for winning the Smackoff.
Oh, this is good.
Oh man, I'm so glad you can't, because like this is such a win, because it just if anything it's not really a win for me, because I was really just trying to fuck with Left, but to see the whole, like, all the fallout from it is really amazing, dude.
I want Stucknut to readjust the power rankings so that Benny and Wisco is the #1 guy for the last 12 months, because this is the ultimate fuck you. It's better than winning a Smackoff. You're making the guy who won lose money for having won.
Well, if you guys talk to Mike and Indy, Benny's actually won the last 6 Smackoffs.
I love how you're trying to harsh Mike and Indy.
Mike's not here.
Benny actually, is he in there? He'll be here on the replay. We're dropping callers as we speak. 39.
What the fuck?
We're looking. If we get it above 40, Wood will pull out his penis again.
Hey, you guys, we need one. Oh, there it is, 40. Hold on a second.
41. Oh my gosh.
I got to get my Matt in Vancouver out. Hey,
why are you harshing my boy Mike and Indy like that, bro?
No, I love Mike and Indy. I troll all of you guys. I said that last year that Brad and Corona should have gotten second. What? Did you?
No, we know you believe that, Wood. That's fine. I don't understand. Who did you think should have won?
I like Caleb, dude. Come on, Caleb won, right?
But the song was weird. I didn't understand the song.
Yeah, I guess it was. Maybe it's the home field thing. I was at Lorelei.
I think what was wrong with the song was that he played it for like 90 seconds.
Yeah, it was too long.
Yeah,
it was too long. And
but here's the thing, like, knowing what the song was, I think it's amazing. But in the moment, I thought it legitimately was him singing.
That's what I thought.
And I knew the Jason Avant guy, and I'm like, well, that's funny. But then he kept going, and then I'm like, why is Caleb singing for 90 seconds? And the same thing with Benny, dude. Like, Benny was rolling. He was rolling. And then Benjamin, you made a tactical error.
What was the tactical error again?
I guess creativity isn't part of it.
Benny, this is what I love about Benny. Benny, you know, his mind is like, he's like one of those guys who's so smart that, like, when he's in a group of people, everyone's like, this guy's dumb. But he's so smart. his mind is like 50 steps ahead of everybody else. I don't know. He created this fake character that was like a spoof of a guy he called into the show as. Like everybody in America is going to know that much detail about the Jim Rome show when they're listening to the Smackoff.
Man, I thought people would know Darren because Darren pissed off a lot of people on
No one knows Darren.
All right. Hold on. Before, just in case anyone's not. Who's Darren again?
Dude, you got to appeal to the masses, Vinny. You need to dumb it down. You're too smart for your own good.
Oh, fuck that.
Are we talking about Darren and Cuna? Or who's?
Yes.
I guess I am too smart for my own good because I got Parody Larry paid $2,500.
Exactly, you asshole. Dude, no one else on the planet could say that they could pull that off.
Yeah, Parody Larry is over here.
Text Larry and I had strategizing about how to respond to Left and Laguna's texts.
Parody's over here counting his money.
I'm like, Larry, we really need to flesh this guy out.
You know, all that poor Larry had to do was like Google area code 920 and be like, "Oh, this isn't a guy from fucking California."
Oh my
God! I think the lesson here is I trusted Parody Larry to take like a fair assessment of whoever was texting him. And now I know that Lawrence just takes whatever number's calling him at face value. He's like, this guy told me he was a Nigerian prince, and I should just wire him all of the money in my bank account. Let's do it.
Yeah, did you?
My wife to be is still sitting at the airport. I just gotta wire her $500 more to make money for the flight.
Hey,
it's as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Didn't you guys? One of you guys win a lottery from a different country or something? You just need to pin.
Yeah.
With this new $2,500 I have, I can get my wife to be over to the.
Hey, I like what you're selling on.
It hurts to scratch Parody Larry that check, Ben. I hate you. Right?
Benny's the guy who like he just goes on to he goes on to Craigslist and like tells people I want to buy your item. I'm gonna send you a check for $1,000 more. Who's D Hacker?
Absolute troll.
Total unintended troll, but I guess you're right. But
all time though, all time.
Fuck. All I wanted to do was make Left's life miserable.
Yeah, Brad, you got beat. You got beat, dude.
I did. I won, but I lost.
You totally got beat. No, you didn't win shit.
That's true. I won on paper. The records will show that I won, but the financials will show that I'm in the red.
That's awesome. You got more wins than Shawnee, though. That's all that matters.
No, I got the same, I think.
What do you have, 4 or 5?
5, but he had 5, dude.
I thought you had 4.
So strange that Wood wouldn't do that research.
I don't care about that research.
Well, I mean, it's very puzzling that Wood wouldn't be more prepared about his
I don't even remember the last time I had sex, dude. Come on.
Hey, Benny, how do you not know the last time you had sex with your wife? Does your wife watch this? Is she sitting like on the other side of the WoodScopes, just like...
She's going to yell at me later on. What did you say?
My wife is feeding me lines right now.
Lines to say or like you're snorting lines?
Yes.
Yes, both.
Yes.
Yes.
I like your wife, Benny.
Are they power lines? Hey-oh!
All back together, Wood. That's why they paid the big bucks.
Hey, I'm going to be the Smackoff next year. I'm going to win it all.
This is going to get so many hits on the replay, Wood. You have no idea.
Well, I think
people are JO to this.
I think it's starting to crest on this way downward. It's like it's already crested, is what I'm saying.
No, what are you talking about? We just went from 39 to 40.
That's true.
We're peaking right
That's
now.
true. I texted Left and Laguna twice now, and the dude's not getting in here. He's probably making a TikTok video as we speak. Son of a bitch.
An absolute idiot. And we would appreciate his presence, but we don't need it.
All right. Well.
Yeah. We got 42. Yeah, hey, Benny's like yawning. He's like, yeah, guys, it's been great. This WoodScopes has been fun and all. I love that I stole $2,500 from you.
I'm not
Parody Larry.
I'm not yawning. I'm just sighing at the fact that Left probably is making TikToks right now.
Do you really? Is that guy on TikTok? How many followers is he?
I cannot confirm nor deny.
No, I'm not on fucking TikTok? I don't know, but I know it's for 13-year-old girls.
Attaboy, Benny. See, that's what I love about Benny. I feel like if I lived in Wisco, I would be Benny.
Would you? Like,
I feel like it. I feel like I got a similar sense of humor.
Benny's one of those people who like to live here. That's the weird thing.
Yeah, no, I like that about him, dude. He's the man.
I gotta get out of here.
We love you, but we hate you at the same time.
Likewise, dude. Likewise.
Hey, can we get back to the questions? Hey, Wood, let's ask Benny the questions that you prepared for me.
Oh, yeah. Hold on, let me find them.
Same shit.
No, Benny, are you ready for this, Benny? Benny, you are so unprepared for this shit. All right, next question. Benny. Let's see. Have you ever done any entertainment for money? Boom.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Brad, we know you have.
I did entertainment with the intent of making money.
And you did.
I've only come in fifth.
And you only got Parody Larry paid. Good job.
I guess we're talking about the actual Smackoff.
Brad, excluding the Smackoff, what about you? You ever do stand-up? You could do stand-up. Both of you guys can.
Listen, back in the day, I thought that my dream was to do stand-up comedy. And, dude, I've done it before, and it's fun. But I stand-up comedy in Southern California, which is what Mark in Hollywood, I'm sure, is dealing with on a daily basis. It's basically a group of people that have gone like, you know what? How can I make money off of other people thinking that they should be stand-up comics? I will get them to, like, get up at, like, a comedy club. And then they're like, okay, you can be in this show. All you got to do is invite your friends and charge them $20 a piece. And you will be a stand-up comic. So, like, I did it, like, a few, I'd say over, like, a couple years, maybe 10 years or so ago. But I mean, I got a pretty good job. I love, like, trying to do that stuff, but it's just not worth it. Like, it's a very weird dynamic in Southern California. It's nothing to do with actual talent. It's these morons on shows and charging people money and trying to, like, make money off of you thinking that you can be a stand-up comic.
Let me ask you a question.
So
that's how we say it in the hood here. We say X. Do you remember any of your power lines? See what I did there? Did anyone see? You guys?
What do you mean?
When you're doing stand-up, do you remember any of those?
Oh yeah, dude. No, I got some hilarious stand-up. Yeah. Hey, we should just hang up immediately. Hey, he was like high-fiving Kaywood after he did that one.
I did. My hand's still red. It's good.
No, power lines. Am I right?
I'm only gonna use that 3 more times before we hang up.
Power lines again.
You heard it right. You saw the WoodScopes. Watch what happens on WoodScopes at 59:59.
Hold on.
Deliver the power lines line.
Thank you. Thanks for the laughs.
Oh,
See,
shit, that's a good sound.
I've got an audience here.
Hey, Wood, do I remember my impeccable stand-up comedy routine? Yes, I do. Was it amazing? Yes. But to tell other people about your jokes in a stand-up comedy routine, it's not going to translate well.
No, not here.
You can't tell people about, like, jokes. They're never funny. It's all delivery, and it's all, like,
I hear you.
How you're presenting it, right?
Who would you say you were most like when you did stand-up? What comedian?
I don't know. I mean, I can tell you the people that I liked, but I don't think I was like any of them.
Are you a Rogan guy?
I'm a huge fan of Dave Attell.
Oh yeah.
I talked to Caleb about that once. I love Attell. Like, that's like my and this is shit. Benny's gonna shit on me because he doesn't appreciate old people.
God, I can't wait.
Benny, before you, how old are you? Like early 30s, late 20s?
Yeah, let's say that.
Yeah.
Well, shit, you're older. All right. Okay, and I swear to you, I told Caleb this once.
We got a lot more in common than you think, brother.
Oh shit, man! Are you over 40?
Not yet.
You're close. You're pushing it.
Well, I guess technically, yes, I am.
What do you mean technically? There's only a yes or no on how old you are.
Is there a 4 in your year?
Well, I mean, if we're talking about legitimate things, yes, I am 40. All right, shit, Benny, you look young. Pup was right about my face. God. I gotta go look in the mirror
Oh, you're in California. I mean, you probably get a Botox for like $50.
Hey, yeah, come to SoCal, bro. We can hook you up.
Nice. What was the question? Where are we going with this again?
This is going to get totally disrespected, and I agree with you that this person is now not even a shadow of his former self. But I will say this: in like the early 2000s, Dane Cook was hilarious.
Dane,
like he was like I've seen everyone, dude. I've seen Hedberg, I've seen Chappelle, I've seen Attell, I've seen every stand-up comic, Chris Rock. And Dane Cook, dude, when he first started, like early 2000s,
I could see that.
I've never seen a dude that in the entire room was crying. Like that dude was hysterical. And I think what happens to all these guys is they get so famous that their routine becomes about their fame, you know? And they're like, oh, I got a DUI in my Lamborghini, you know, and the cop pulled me over and he's like, is that Chris Rock and you're fucking riding shotgun? It doesn't like, after you
no one can relate.
Money, everything becomes weird.
So, but the thing with him is that
That's legit because Dane Cook was very, very funny, and then eventually, whoever made him like stomp around on a 360 degree stage, joke. That's when he became a fucking dipshit.
100%.
Well, and then
100%.
there's the whole thing that he stole everyone's jokes. I mean, almost verbatim. But the thing about Dane Cook is that he had that delivery. Oh yeah, dude.
The dude was legitimately hysterical. Like I'm telling you, man.
I love that dude.
I've seen everyone. I've never cried harder than that dude. Or like I'd say, like 2002, 2003. He was killing it, man.
I saw him.
But you're right, Benny. As soon as he started going like, oh, I'm in Madison Square Garden, and it's like you're sort of like pause for laughter. Like whoever's like behind him.
That Madison Square Garden.
I just picture like I don't know if it was one of his big concerts that was on cable or whatever, a big huge televised thing, and he's literally like stomping around, shaking his arms like around the stage, like delivering these lines. It's like, dude, just say the jokes, man.
Right.
And the people in the audience are going like Gallagher smashing the watermelon, where they're like dying, and you're like, what's happening? Why are these people laughing?
No, but like the whole Madison Square Garden, he does this bit, and then he also brings up like, oh, my parents just died, and you just like you tell it's like, okay, it's awkward, dude.
Some dark stuff.
Yeah, like could you just like shy away from that? You're supposed to make us laugh, not like get depressed for you and get on Xanax. But
Benny and I are gonna stay on this WoodScopes.
Yeah, it's cool. I'm gonna go to bed. You guys just hit the end button when you're done.
I want to stay until there's one person left, and I want to know who the one person is that will follow the WoodScopes till 3.
It's like Survivor. The WoodScope Survivor. It's going to be Pup, dude. He's going to be like, I got that one line. It's the power line. Wood told me it's the power line. Dude.
Damn,
hey,
dude.
Hey, listen.
Just straight back to the honey hole, man.
I got a sound drop for this very moment. You ready for this?
Yeah.
It's the one I told you to play. Come on.
In the words of Walter White, we're done when I say we're done.
Yes! I've been waiting all night to play that.
It just reminds me that Benny owes me $2,500.
You know who really wins this? Is Parody Larry's son, who gets this iPhone 11.
Daniel. God bless Daniel.
Daniel.
By the way, Benny and I have lived similar lives. You've never lived, Wood, until you've woken up in the morning to an alert from your phone where Parody Larry has sent you like a miniature golf pic of him and his son.
Do you want to see my phone?
4:45 a.m.
Hold on a minute.
That's another thing I was going to say. I cannot wait to dig through my phone and find these text messages. I hope they're archived.
Larry,
because they're just
Larry keeps random hours. I was like, "Do you live in Japan? Why are you sending me this?" What's happening?
This is my text messages from Parody Larry. He's black. I'm the blue ones on the left. Oh, there it is.
Every like 5 years, you're like, okay.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. There. Do you want me to display times? I can display times if you need me to.
Larry's a major fan of GIFs. He loves GIFs and emojis.
Every message
Whoa!
is happy Thanksgiving to you too.
Yeah.
Where are we at? Where's the camera? Look at that. Look at that shit. Look at that shirt.
Dude, that's my man right there, dude. My man.
He's wearing the WoodScopes t-shirt.
Hell yeah,
Boom.
dude.
We only give out. How many of those are we
Larry's the
giving out?
man.
Where's Chris? Is Seawood back there still? How many shirts have we given away?
Seaworth's back there.
2 shirts we've given away. So Parody Larry's one of
Shout
them.
out to Johnny Scabs is keeping this chat going here. Scabs, you're the man, dude.
Scabs is the man. I want to meet Scabs.
Busy though? Dude, yeah, I do want to meet Scabs, but I don't know. Oh, he's typing. He's typing. We're all anticipating
I
this,
see
Johnny.
Yeah. Oh, that's Michael Buffalo.
Oh, shoot, my battery's low. Did you guys hear that shit?
Uh-oh. Thanks, Brad. I'll fuck you later, he
I
says.
received a verbal notification.
Come
Uh-oh.
on, man! Don't you have a power line to plug it?
Yeah, yes. That should give him the other 2,500 right now. Just give the other 25.
The walk-off.
Dude.
25 Hondo right there, dude.
Nice.
You just eclipsed the total number of Jim Rome viewers that Wood was stroking himself off to earlier.
Listen.
Vinny.
Listen, 2,500
Did he drop a number?
in Wisco.
Yeah, no, he goes, hey, we got about 50 now. That's the same number as it was 500.
Yeah, oh, no, I was, hold on, it was only 500. Hey, you guys all, hey, Brad, I just want to tell you this. You called Jim Rome. Jim Rome calls me. Hell yeah. Yeah. Hey, come on.
Shit, dude.
Come
Look
on.
at Vinny.
Come on. Yeah.
Did you high five him?
Yeah. Look at that.
Not far.
Look at that. Hey,
How far are you from the scopes right now?
Jeff and where's Jeff from?
20 to 25 miles, honestly.
Jeff and Raleigh, not Jeff and what the fuck?
I haven't made it to the basement.
I can't.
Yet,
You should go co-host the WoodScopes. I would love to see that.
Benny has talked about breaking into my house many times in the middle of the WoodScopes. I haven't seen it yet. I leave the door unlocked for him too. I'm like, I give him instructions on how to get to the basement and how to surpass the pit bulls and the
Vinny, with your talent and Wood's OCD, we could get this thing up to 52 viewers.
How do we do that?
52 is a good number, dude.
All right, Brad, if they don't like to hear it from me, you say it. Share, okay?
Share. Guys, share. But first, let's check out what's happening in the chat. Benny, will you walk us through the delectable insights of these people, these 38 viewers?
Shut the pups in.
Oh, there's a heart.
Moda says, congrats, #rescue blue. Mike in Buffalo says, hi, guys.
Hey, guys.
Brad Corona hung up. Oh, you hung up.
Oh, he hung up. What's up with that? Now, Benny, it's you and me. This is why don't you just come on over, dude? Oh, Brad's coming back. You know what? He should probably connect his phone to those power lines. Yes. Sorry,
There it is again.
No, Larry called me
What?
and fucked up the entire WoodScopes.
What?
Larry called me. Larry, don't call me until later, but I'll talk to you, bro.
Larry called him.
Thanks, Larry.
Plugged in now or what? What's going on?
Larry, why?
Legitimately, I'll send you the screenshot. My phone was like, Parody Larry is calling, and it disconnected me. Thanks, Larry.
You know, that's how it first started. I think I was out after a basketball game. I was out at the bar having a couple beers, and then this number shows up from San Francisco.
Free beers at Lorelei. Drop you
He
off.
texted me or something.
Is that Dave?
I was like, hey, did you get a call? I'm like, yeah. It's like, yeah, that's Larry's number. He asked me for my number, and I gave him yours. And that's where it all fucking started.
Hey, Benny. Dave in Green Bay is telling us free beers at Lorelei after this if you want to meet me there.
Oh, shit. Benny, is Lorelei open this late?
They will for us. It's Dave. He's the man.
That would be sick. Hey, I'll be honest. I want to come out. How far are you guys from Lambeau?
I live probably 12 minutes away.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
all close, dude.
We need to do something at Lambeau. That is a bucket list item for me.
Yeah, we do it every year, dude.
Get out there.
We try to do like a primetime game.
Make it happen. Bring the fam. You can.
It'd be great.
Whoa. We don't. I mean, that's really gonna blow up the cost there, Benny. I mean,
our wives can hang out with the kids, and we'll go to Lambeau and get weird. You know.
How old are your kids? Hey, how's Lambo to bring kids to? Because my experience in Southern California with professional football games,
You can do it.
is that when you bring your children, you're bound to sit by a guy who's like, "Fuck you, Roger."
No, you'll get that. You'll get that here.
Well, that might happen, but
I don't want that.
Lambo's really safe for kids. Lambo's fine.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's fine, dude.
You just
I'll bring
gotta.
the kids. How old are your kids?
2 and 4.
Oh, bro, you're in it right now.
No, what?
12. How old are your kids?
I have one kid, 15.
Oh, you're good, dude. You're almost through it.
Oh,
2
absolutely.
and 4 is very difficult.
Yeah, it's tough. It's fine.
We did the clone stock. What 3 years in a row now? Benny didn't make it last year, but it's pretty cool. I mean, just to get together and chat and whatnot, drink beers.
I love how he dropped that little nugget that you're just an elitist Wisconsin prick, Benny.
Well, I
Couldn't
mean,
make the clone stock.
isn't it obvious? I mean, do I need to say it? I mean, we all know, right?
We did a clone stock. Benny couldn't be there.
Benny's too good for us. Us lowly clones. Benny.
Wow.
I had another stock.
Previous engagement.
Benny had he was going to the the DA stock, the D-Alien stock.
Wow.
I had a fucking country club stock to go to. Highballs and fucking cigars.
Vinny was busy trolling people from the Dan Patrick show.
I had a parody Larry text message going on. I couldn't walk away from it.
Hold on, guys. I got a parody Larry voicemail notification on my phone right now, and I really want to check it.
That's Hey, Brad, I just want to let you know I watch you on the WoodScopes.
I love Larry, dude.
Larry,
Amazing.
hey, listen, Brad, Benny, listen to this. At the end of the year, me and Stucknut are gonna have a show at the same time. Listen to this.
Let's do it.
We're gonna do like the Clones Award shows. I think Parody Larry should get like the Caller of the Year with that whole the day before the Smackoff when he won the Smackoff.
He deserves something.
At least another $2,500. At least. I mean,
hey Benny, can we ask Benny about whether he follows Shut the Pup Up and whether this is a good idea?
Benny,
can we bring it back to Pup?
Yeah, dude, Pup's fine.
Oh wow! All right, you know what? With your endorsement, that's an instant follow.
My endorsement was almost okay.
No, you weren't the most like comforting endorsement.
Well, I mean, if you see his last 2 tweets towards you, he made these what do you call those what's the it's like a podcast website you could go to and make your own songs. I don't know what it's called, but anyhow, he made a couple rap songs. It's not it's SoundCloud, and it's he's got 2 rap songs about Benny or about you, Brad, and something about how your dick tastes like his ass or his ass.
That's very troubling, and yet I am intrigued.
Or was it his?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
I don't know about my endorsement, but yeah.
There was no chorus, Benny.
There's some dick in that.
And you're vouching for this guy.
Oh, he wants me to play it. Hold on a minute. Do you guys want me to play it? I could probably find it on my. No, he said.
No, you don't need to play it.
Oh, the kids are around. Yeah, this is the kids show.
Knowing that it exists is enough. That's all.
Exactly. Just hearing the summary of it from you guys.
All right.
It's warmed my heart.
I can put the pieces together.
Well, okay, so is it closing time yet? Or are we just rambling here?
Yeah, hey, listen, I love you both. I gotta go. My wife is gonna kill me, dude. I told her I lied to her.
Oh, don't worry, dude. I texted your wife. I told her everything's okay, so she's good. Don't worry about it.
Wow, Matt in Vancouver.
Yeah.
Easy, bro.
Yeah, let's see what I did there. Hey, where's my hail?
Hey, Wood.
What up?
Hey, Wood. Did you deliver a power line?
Yeah, dude.
He gave her a deep power line.
I just want to warn you guys both right now that I will be in the Smackoff next year, and I'm gonna win it. I am.
Hey, listen, this is I'm gonna direct the WoodScopes now. I'm gonna hang up. I want you to interview my boy Vinny and Wisco. Okay?
Yeah.
Chat with him. Ask him when the last time he's had sex is. I think that's a good question. You never answered it.
I told you 47 minutes ago, dude.
That's not true at all.
How do you know this?
The question.
How do you know this, dude?
right. Hey,
You know what? I love you guys too. I gotta take a huge shit, so I'm gonna get out.
Hey,
Love you.
I would rather take a shit right now
Love
too.
you, buddy. Hey,
All right, man.
Wood,
Yeah.
you're the man, dude.
Let me just say this before you go, Brad.
Oh yeah.
You are the shit. All right, man. Like I told you before, your middle name is motherfucking in Corona. It is.
Hey, love you, buddy. Have a good night.
All right, dude. Have a great night. Thanks for doing
Good
this.
luck on the rest of the show.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this before the smack off again for sure.
Sounds good, dude. I'm in.
All right, man. Take care. Bye.
Later, bud. See ya.
Oh, that was good, dude. Seriously, where else? Where else can you find a confession from Benny and Wisco and Brad and Corona? Seriously, you guys, you're not gonna find. I mean, maybe unless maybe someone else is doing a show and they go to their show. But seriously, these side shows, you guys need to come in here more often because this shit happens. I'm not begging. I'm begging. I'm sorry. I'm begging. I'm using power lines. You guys, I took a shot of Jack Daniels before the show, and it went down that tube where you breathe from. And I was,
Oh, man, I almost choked on my spit. That rapping game is hard, dog.
and then Steve was back here. He's like, "Hey, 1 minute, man. We're starting in 1 minute." I'm like, "I can't run. I can't breathe." He's like, "You need to start breathing." Yeah, dude. No, I appreciate this, you guys. Iray's calling me. Hold on a second. You guys want to hear from Iray? Hold on a second. Hold on. It says Iray on my phone, but the guy gets a new phone number every week, so it might not be. Hold on, dude. Let me take a vote here. Give me a 1 if you want to hear from Iray Craig. I know I do. I got a 1.
That's me, buddy.
He's already on, so you guys could vote too. But I'm gonna put him on. We're already getting 1s. We're getting 1s already, dude. Did you listen to Brad and Benny and Parody Larry talking about the whole smack off? Dude, that's seriously.
Dude, I just got back from a fucking appointment, and I just fucking saw it on my phone. I just called you as soon as I saw it.
All right, let me tell you what happened, because you're gonna laugh your ass off. So last year, on June 20th, Brad and Corona calls the Jim Rome show, and he said, "Lef, I'm onto your plan. You think you got this?
I remember.
Yeah, you think you got this hack off thing going on? I've actually got Parody Larry on. He's onto your plan. We'll come to find out tonight on the WoodScopes, and on the WoodScopes only, that Benny and Wisco was actually pretending to be Lef in Laguna when he called Parody Larry and told him that it was Parody Larry, and Parody Larry thought it was him. Oh my gosh! And then Brad gave Parody Larry $2,500 because he helped him with the call. It's not even a joke. You can only get that here on the WoodScopes. Yeah. So what's going on with you? Did you have your book signing? What's going on with that?
It was fun, man. It was good. I've actually got hard copies in my hand now. This is the first time I've had a copy in my hand since I fucking published it. So.
You got a hard copy now?
Yeah, I got paperbacks now.
That's awesome, dude. How many people showed up? Did you get a lot of people showing up to the signing?
It was really cool. Fucking when I finally got to hold my own book in my hand, I took a minute, and I was like, "This is fucking pretty cool, actually, man."
Yeah.
It's something I actually completed and finished, you know.
When you autograph the inside of a book, do you keep one for yourself? Like, this is going in my library.
Depending on who it is.
Yeah.
You know, I might fucking put something a little
Are you
a little more risque than some other people's signings, but if it's the right person, I'll fucking put something eloquent and kind.
Are you a book reader yourself, or are you more of a movie guy?
I'm sorry, have I sold the book for a movie yet?
No, but that's a good question. That's a good question. No, I was asking. Do you read other people's books, their biographies?
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
So who did you?
I was a voracious reader for quite a long time, and still am.
Do you
Even
when
though
you
the printed words going out like the dinosaur?
when you had this idea in your head to write a book when you were in jail? Did you at any point like have an inspiration from any other writers? Like I gotta do what he did, or was this just like I gotta do it on my own?
Well, to be honest with you, dude, I mean, because I was so sick for like fucking 10, 12 days, you know, kicking dope and shit. That finally, when I got enough drink, when I came around and was well enough to do something, I just kind of said to myself, you know, fuck, I'm never coming back to jail. This is my first time ever in jail, so
is that right?
I gotta do something. I gotta do something productive.
Yeah.
And you know, the only thing I could really do was write because I had pencil and paper. So I sat down and started writing, and it just kind of snowballed from there. And you know, 425 fucking handwritten pages and freaking goddamn golf pencil later.
That's awesome.
I had a book.
All right, so now you got this book. Okay, so let's talk about the jungle for a bit. You've had your share of trolls in the last few months.
Oh yeah, of course.
Is it different?
Huge black right jumping right fucking next to me.
I mean,
crap, it's right up the street. Yeah. You know what, dude? It's hard to turn the other cheek sometimes.
Yeah.
When people get personal and shit, but I mean, to be honest with you, I really try to do that, and I've gotten better at it because these people are like relentless.
Oh, they are.
It's like if I block them, they just go make another account and come back at me with another account. Like Irate Craig's fucking dirty mattress in the alley. That's like the name of their account.
Yeah, that's not cool. That's not cool, but yeah, it's crazy. It's like for me, like I have trolls out here who like make fun of me because I do a show for Jim Rome show in my basement on Friday nights, which is cool. I get that. I'm cool with it. But at the same time,
all ink is good ink the way I look at it.
That's true.
As long as the guy gets his name out there,
it's true. I mean,
don't spell my name wrong. That's all I ask.
There's people out there who are like, dude, they're so relentless, man. It's like they're making fun of me. And I was like, do you have a mirror? Check out the mirror. And
on the flip side,
yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
I've had a couple of people that were, you know, A1 trolls read the book and come around, and now they're like, "Wow, you guys no idea you were, you know, so talented." And
I get that, yeah.
Now they're like water.
I'm really good friends with Wells in the 360.
I was looking forward to talking to him. He read it.
Yeah, he read it. He from cover to cover, like overnight, dude. He would. I don't know if you're familiar with the app Marco Polo, but I'm on Marco Polo with the dude, and we chat a lot. But he was telling me about.
I heard about it.
He actually got on. He was reading like pages of your book to all of us, and it was cool, man.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was really cool. Yeah, it's entertaining, man. It's a good read. You guys, if you get a chance, you could go to Amazon.com. And just type in when every night is Friday night, and or just even type in Irate Craig and you'll find it. Otherwise, now you got the hardcover now, and the paperback.
Yeah, I actually got copies in my hand.
Nice.
As opposed to having people order it off the Amazon. So now I can sell a lot more just by, you know, seeing people say, "No, I got my book. You want one?" Sure. Yeah, there you go. And I give it to them for $10 because I, you know. Got him in my hand. It's all good. It works out for everybody.
Nice. Well, that's really cool, man. It's really cool. It's really that I said it's cool 3 times now that you did this. A lot of people don't find that inspiration while they're in jail. To be honest, I mean that's inspiring, kind of. You know.
Yeah. You know what, dude? Everybody's got a book in them. And it's just a matter, you know, God gave me the gift of being able to be able to write. And, you know, I was blessed with that. And it's one of the things I do well, and I enjoy doing it. So, you know, why not?
Is there a second book in you?
This is just gonna open doors for me, you know, down the road to do the things I want to do. And it's, you know, if I can get into fucking concerts and ball games and whatever else free, just write about it, I'll do that.
Is there a second book in you?
Oh yeah, I already started it.
Haunted Horse just asked if there's going to be an audio book.
Yes, I am working on the audiobook as we speak. That's
Nice.
the first one, yes.
Nice. That's cool, man. That's really cool.
In process.
Well,
Absolutely.
what else you got? Any plans coming up in the near future for Christmas?
Yeah, I love the holidays, man. This is always, best time of year.
It
Parties
is.
and chicks and booze and drugs and hey, everything that's right up my alley. So I love the holidays. It's always out.
Right on, dude.
It's a lot about that new book, actually.
Absolutely. Well, you guys go check it out. Ira Craig. It's every night. When every night is Friday night. Am I saying that right? When every night.
Every day is Friday.
When every day is Friday night, or every day is Friday. No, it's Friday night. Okay.
Night.
Yeah, Friday night. Check it out. Amazon.com is where you're gonna find it easiest. And get it there. But Ira, man, I wish.
It's on Amazon. Just go to Amazon and punch up my name, Craig Ellington, and boom, it'll pop right up.
Get the paperback, all that. Well, dude, I gotta let you go. We got a couple things covered before we go, but we gotta have you on soon, and we'll chat about life, man.
That'd be great, man. Of course, I'd love to come on.
Hit me up on the DMs, okay?
I will absolutely do that. Would you have a good night, buddy, and tell everybody about for me, and I will talk to you soon. But
sounds good, man. Take care.
have a good one.
Bye-bye. That's really cool because I've been talking to Ira quite a bit about coming on here, and it's like it hasn't been working out whether we take a night off or I already have guests lined up and stuff, but I'm glad he called in. Do we have time with Pool Doc? Are you still here? Pool Doc's here. Yeah, you want to do this, Seawood? Seawood, you in? You up? All right. So, Pool Doc, hit the buttons. You guys were going to play, is it Drunk, Stoned, and Dumb, or what's it called?
Drunk, stoned, or crazy.
I said dumb. Oh, crazy. Okay. Pool Doc, are you in? You want to play? Want a rematch? We're going to play for... I'm gonna play for a WoodScopes t-shirt, or a Stucknut t-shirt, and Pool Doc's gonna play for a WoodScopes t-shirt. Wink, wink. Because we all know that those Stucknut t-shirts don't really exist. What? What's up, Pool Doc?
What's up, dude?
How you doing, man?
Good fucking show tonight,
Dude.
You want to do it? Save it for some other time, man.
Oh no, it's cool. Are you busy? I mean, yeah, we have 8 minutes before we end this shit. We have 8 minutes worth.
Okay, let's do it in 8 minutes.
Seawood wants to do it. We could do part tonight. We'll do part later on too.
I'm gonna beat your ass, bro.
Uh-huh.
We can do it all.
Now, just disclosing out here, Seawood, I tried to pry some of the stories out of him ahead of time, but he wouldn't.
Man, don't tell me that, man. You guys got this thing going on where you already know.
He wouldn't tell me shit. Yeah, I feel like he's almost on your team, dude. I almost feel like he wants you to have a WoodScope shirt. All right.
Dude, man, I'm telling you right now, dude, I'm gonna whoop your ass, dude. I've got this down. I've been practicing.
All right.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
All right. First,
Seawood and K-Wood back there.
you got it. 22-year-old man in France was walking near a river in a town called Brittany, which is in northern France. He came across a rubber dinghy along a river's edge.
A rubber dong?
Well, not a rubber donga, a rubber dinghy.
Oh, like a boat. Okay, yeah, I
Like
get
a
you.
boat.
All right.
He thought the rubber boat was a person who had died. He called emergency services and told them to rush. When the police arrived, they found the man giving the rubber boat mouth-to-mouth and CPR. Was he drunk, high, or just batshit crazy?
Well, that's okay. Who can I picture? Who in the jungle? Oh, okay, Pool Doc, you go first. You go first.
How was he doing that? Was he sucking the little fucking blow up?
We'll just imagine he was sucking and blowing on the nipple there.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna say that he was gotta be batshit crazy.
Crazy. Okay. Now I'm trying to picture what clone out there would be walking along a river and see a little dinghy and decide they need to do a mouth to mouth thinking it was a dead person. I'm going to say the person most like that is, oh man, I can say Cal in Vegas.
I could see Rex in doing something.
No, Rex is not stupid because I've seen Rex is actually a pretty smart dude. I'm gonna say the guy was drunk.
All right, Pool Doc, you say crazy?
That shit crazy.
That is wrong. He was drunk. 12 gets the point.
Yeah! Send me your stuck nut T-shirt, dude.
All right.
Drunk as shit. That's no way you're drunk. You got something else.
He's drunk, man.
Hey, officer. Hey, I just give a mouth to a dead person here. He's
All right.
flouting.
Story number 2.
Story number 2.
Okay, a guy named Timothy Bell. He's from Arizona. He's booked on.
He's from Arizona. He's high. That's my answer. He's from Arizona. He's high.
All right, there's his mugshot. He was booked on felony robbery charges with force. Bell allegedly stole the man's burrito. He walked up to a man on the street, threatened him, and took his burrito by force. The victim called 911 and followed Bell until he was arrested. The police found a burrito wrapper on him. The police report lists the evidence as a burrito value less than $1,000. Is he drunk, high, crazy?
I think you and I have the same answer on this one.
Yeah, dude, go ahead and say it.
I mean, yeah, he's high, man. He's eating burritos. He's from Arizona. He's on crystal meth. He's smoking weed, dude.
Is he high, drunk?
Oh, he's high.
What do you say, Pool Dog?
I say he's high. I'm going to have to go with 12 on this one.
What?
You are both wrong. He's crazy.
He's crazy?
He's crazy.
Well, I mean, I guess.
No, that son of a bitch that was sucking a little nipple off the boat was crazy. This dude was fucking high, bro.
Well, I mean, maybe both, but in the report, the police report, he was drunk. Okay, the first guy.
Right, I'm down, but
the dinghy.
I'm just down one, man. I'm fixing to make a run, 12.
Okay. All right, number 3.
Number three.
So this guy named Keith Schultz from Ridgecrest, California. He attempted to rob a house. And he attempted to do a reverse Santa and tried to enter the home by climbing down the chimney. There's his mugshot up there on the screen. Schultz got stuck and was unable to free himself. So his female partner in crime allegedly broke into the home to try to help him, but she triggered the alarm system breaking in. But she was desperate to help her friend out, so she called 911 and fled before the police arrived. Firefighters had to pry Schultz out from the chimney. Then he was placed under arrest.
All right, so
was he crazy, drunk, or high?
All right, so totally, that's bath salts right there. That's high.
What do you say, Pool Dog?
So you're going with he's high.
Oh yeah, that's the bath. That's bath salts right there. If you're crawling through a chimney, you think you're Santa Claus? Yeah, or stupid.
He's crazy.
He says
crazy. You say hi. You are. Pool Doc, you say he's crazy. You are. Yeah.
What are you cheering for back there? Come on. Hey, let me ask you this, Pool Doc. Would Headstrom Bacon ever cheer for me if we were doing this? No, he's on your team.
Hell yeah, he would. That fucker.
That fucker.
All right. Number 4. Number 4. Okay, this guy named Dennis James Strickland.
We Cowboys fan?
From Sioux City, Iowa. That's his mugshot right there. He stopped.
Same guy as before.
No, different guy. He stopped in at a local bank to make a deposit. Strickland walked up to the teller and handed him a $1 million bill. He stated that he wanted to make the deposit of a $1 million bill into his bank account.
Crazy.
The suspicious teller called the police, who arrived and placed him under arrest. The U.S. Treasury never printed a $1 million bill.
No. Crazy. He's crazy, I tell you.
Pool Dog, what do you say?
Well, I can't go with crazy because I gotta win this. I'm gonna go out on a limb and I'm gonna say that motherfucker was.
Is this the last round?
He was what? I couldn't hear you.
I'm gonna say he's high.
All right. 12 says he's crazy. You are.
Yes.
Pool Dog.
All right, guys, hold on. We're gonna end it.
Oh.
You're fired.
Hey, you got one more. You got one more left to tie.
We're playing one more. Okay.
Yeah, one more tie.
All right.
Hey, wait, did I win that one?
You got that one, yeah.
You did, you a-hole. I'm not saying you any stuck nut or WoodScopes t-shirts.
This is a tough one.
Oh, we're out of time. Okay, guys. Have a good night.
Okay, here we go. Okay, if 12 gets this wrong, he loses. Pool Doc could win here. This is a tough one. All right, so this one we go all the way to Canada.
IPA. I'd like to PA.
The Great White North.
In the evening, so we go to a Tim Hortons restaurant where a female got into an intensely disturbing...
And she shit and threw the poop at the employees.
Yes, that is the story.
That was a Jim Rome show. That was on the Jim Rome show.
She is. Yeah, that's the one.
I don't remember.
Have you heard this one?
No.
All right, let me start over.
There's a video. Find the video.
No, you don't want to see the video.
Yeah.
Surveillance footage shows the woman irate, screaming at the employee. She then leans back on the wall in a squatting position.
Yeah.
Poops on the floor. She then picks it up and throws it at the employee.
No, this is good. Find the video.
She wipes her hands on the backside of some towelettes and throws them at staff. She pulls up her pants and leaves. The argument started because they wouldn't let her use a bathroom. Tim Horton said that her past behavior was a safety concern. She was arrested, but later released.
I can't remember if she was drunk or high.
So if you remember the story, that's fine. But was she drunk, crazy, or high?
I say she was drunk as shit.
I'm going to consult the audience. And we have one drunk. Yes, here it is.
Wait, I want to see it.
She drops a deuce and chucks it into the back. Yeah, now you see her yelling. She's yelling right there, right? She's gonna back up and lean her back against this wall here, and just drop a deuce. Like, oh, and then she chucks it at like the guy at the hamburger machine. Like, why would you? Like, oh,
what the fuck?
Okay, she's not stumbling. She's not drunk, dude.
Dude, shit.
All right.
Drunk there.
What do you think she
Hold
is?
on. What do you think? Drunk, crazy, or high?
My first intention was drunk when you were saying the story, but I'm gonna go with fucking high.
I'm trying to get Kaywood to cheat. He's not helping me out.
All right, 12-1.
Okay. Who would chuck a turd? Yeah, that's high. That's got to be high.
All right, you both say high.
Yeah.
Wrong.
I meant crazy.
She was crazy. She wasn't high or drunk. Pool Doc wins 2-1.
All right, Pool Doc, you can never come on the show again. I don't like you anymore.
Win!
I'm gonna
Win!
Pool Doc, just send me, DM me, and we'll get you a WoodScopes t-shirt.
All right, hold on. Before you go, I gotta show you the stuff you sent me. I don't know if anyone's ever seen that shit. Did I ever show that yet? All right, hold on.
Hell yeah. Fucking champ. Damn it. Hell yeah. Fucking winner. Have you been shit? Fucking
All right, you still there?
yeah.
All right. So you're gonna explain this here because you have more knowledge about this stuff. So this is a fanfare from this one is the Detroit. Oh, this is actually both of them are in here. We got the Detroit Tigers. Look at this shit. Look at this. That sticker. You can tell by the color it's aged, right? What is this? Tigers 1973. You got the roster. This shit is crazy. Where did you find this stuff?
Like I said, a friend of mine was just he unloaded all his stuff after his mom died. He couldn't handle anymore. And he gave, dude, I have Will Chamberlain's autograph by Muhammad Ali. This is just the stuff that he gave us, dude. He would back then in the day they would say send us self-addressed stamped envelope and we'll give you this shit. And he did. Yeah, he has them all, dude. We have so much of that stuff, dude. It's incredible what we got.
I bet there's some good. Reggie Jackson might be on this team. He was a Detroit Tiger, right?
Yeah, I believe so, dude. I mean, there's so much of that stuff. We tried to send you the stuff that we thought you liked, but I don't know what else you like.
No, I like this. This is good. Not only that, but the NBA champions of the 2020 season, the Milwaukee Bucks. Yeah, they're going to win this year. Come on. Is anyone going to compete with them? Seriously.
Yeah, dude, look at that shit.
Fanfare. What year is this? This is the 1976 preseason team and a little sticker. Like this logo's not even used anymore, dude. That's crazy awesome. I appreciate that. That's really cool.
Yeah, dude, man. We dig around through there. I'll text you and see if you like these teams, and I'll send them to you, man.
Nice.
You know, so much of this shit.
Nice. That's really cool, man. Okay, so you actually won. Seawood is all about making these WoodScopes t-shirts. He's legit. He's gonna send you one, dude.
Cool.
Hit him up on your DMs or hit me up and let me know your size, and we'll send you one, a long sleeve or short sleeve, whatever you want. Right, Seawood? Yep. Anything. If you want long sleeve or short sleeve, black, yellow, green. I think black's coolest though. Black is definitely the coolest. All right, dude. I'm gonna let you go.
Hey,
we're gonna end the show.
Hey, bro, I'm sorry to have to whoop your ass like I just did.
Whatever, dude. Seriously. I already told everyone that Headstrom is my favorite Stucknut person. No, Steve is. One of those two is. No, seriously, dude. I'm gonna plug this again because we haven't really talked much about it, but it's gonna happen at the end of the year. On a Friday night, whatever the last Friday night of the year, we're gonna do an award show with you, Steve, and Headstrom, and my guys back here, and we're gonna have, dude. How what do you think of this idea? The Randall and the OC Award.
Nice, like that would be like the memorial award.
Whoever emulates the guy the most. Like I'm talking about the guy who is the most, the genuine, who's friends with everyone in the jungle. No quorums, just a ray of light everywhere he goes, or she goes. You know, it depends on who it is. That's going to be one of the awards for sure because I think that one could be carried on from year to year, whether it's WoodScopes or some other Stucknut or whoever else is in the future. That award could go on forever. You know what I mean?
Sounds like a plan, my brother. Sounds like a plan, man.
All right, guys. Pool Dog, I love you. Tell your wife I said hi. And we're going to end this shit right here. K-Wood, C-Wood, thanks for your help. Pool Dog, thanks for doing this. Brad and Corona. I love all you guys. Next week, are we doing this? I don't know. We have plans. We'll talk about it. I'll let you guys know on WoodScopes or on Twitter if we're doing a show or not. But yeah, I will see you guys. Thanks for hanging out with Brad and Benny and all that shit. Take care. Wait. Oh my God. All right, YouTube. So,